Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and I've always had the opinion on this channel that wooden tools are really good. They're just so great, I don't even know why people bother upgrading. And so that's why I'm going to be beating Minecraft using wooden tools only. I mean, given the effectiveness of them, it's not even really a challenge, even when we put it onto hard difficulty with 1 life. Hardcore, I believe, is what that is called, and it's going to be a wonderful challenge with no bad times whatsoever, because questions like how do you get obsidian to enchant those tools, because you better believe I want to enchant my wooden tools, these are questions that are really easy to answer because wooden tools are always the way. They're just, I mean, think about it, like, what's the first thing you see in Minecraft? What's the one thing every Minecraft playthrough needs? And the answer is chopping down wood, because, okay, we're waiting for the world to load in. A little bit longer than I was expecting, but you can see even the menu screen covered in wood. Even where I spawn, there is wood right here. Every Minecraft playthrough starts with chopping this stuff down. Why do we ever bother upgrading past it? And so yeah, given my love of wooden tools, I'm going to be showing you how you can beat Minecraft using them. Is it going to work? Genuinely, it's one of those things where it's like, I guess we'll find out, huh? I guess we'll do this and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, by the way, this has to be said, I'm going to be, I've got the fun hardcore heart thing on there, just so like confused people hopping in don't have to ask like, so what's the deal with bedrock and why don't you have that yet? Also, look at this, my first tool here, I need to chop down a tree. I'm going to make a wooden axe first, and now look how much better it is. It's basically like a diamond enchanted axe already. Like it's going so quick I can barely even move my cursor between it all. It's like, oh god, I start chopping down the block and then it's already gone. But despite the immense speed that comes with these tools, because you better believe we're going to be making pickaxe and shovel and a sword. Look at that, we already have a full set of tools. This is how good wood is. You just immediately are done with it all. But the one thing I'm going to make sure I get multiple of is I'm going to need lots of wood, because I'm going to chop down multiple trees, and I'm going to need lots of wooden pickaxes, because although wood is perfect with no flaws, don't you dare say otherwise, even though wood has precisely nothing wrong with it, it does end up dying a bit too quickly. I think it's because tools die based on how good they are, and so that's why netherite lasts forever, because it's trash. You know, like it's to balance it out, whereas wood tools, it's so good, it's so OP, the only way they could balance it is by making it last for a much shorter amount of time. So, yeah, it's going to be emotional support wooden tools. That's basically what we have. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting day today, but I hope you'll join me for it. So, yeah, the first thing you always do in any Minecraft world, if you're trying to get some progression made, and you better believe we are, is to find a village. There's a little bit of lag there. You sensing that, internet? You feeling that in your bones? So, Wood's motto is live fast, die young. Exactly. Wood is just so good that, see, wood is good. If things don't rhyme, they're not true. And so wood is good. Netherite is great. Oh no, that doesn't rhyme at all. Netherite is great. Sorry, it's we're not Australians over here. And so therefore, logically, wood must be, in fact, very good. And so yeah, getting to the Ender Dragon is going to be an interesting one. Getting to the Nether even, right? With wooden tools, these things will burn if I use them over there. It's going to be very interesting as a time, but it's something I'm going to do anyway. So you can see there's no villages or sign of anything really interesting over there besides a single bit of lava. And so that's why I'm going to go around this mountain. Mountains are probably a bit dangerous if we go this high up them on the snow level, because we'll eventually fall into a piece of snowy snow and it'll be a disaster. But you know, see, like right here, we've got the way past this because we've got a shovel. It might be made of wood, you might say, but it's still oh god, it still will solve all my problems, including this one right here. So yeah, we'll get some snowballs as well. I think by the way, even though we only said wooden tools, I am also going to be limiting myself to leather armor. I feel like, what's the analog of wooden tools for armor? It's leather, right? And leather is the best armor type because, oh, there we go. See? So this was a random seed you all saw. I hope you can agree. That like navigational power right there is why it's important to explore as much of the world as you can. Is because you never know where you might find something. It might be in the place you most expect it. You know, people always say like, oh, you'll find things in the place you expect them least. And it's like, no, I don't think I will find food at the at the hospital. Actually, food is at the hospital. I won't find food at the cemetery. Also, thank you very much, Maximus. Are you going to use beds on the Ender Dragon? They are made of wood. I can use beds on the Ender Dragon.
Are you going to use beds on the Ender Dragon? They are made of wood.
So first of all, thank you, John Skinner. Second of all, beds are made of wood as well as wool. Ooh, is wool okay? It seems a bit too high-tech for my liking. Oh, there's a blacksmith here. That's exciting. Also, thank you, Jaden. Not have fun and good luck playing with the wood. That is a good joke. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for the tips. I think this is going to be a good run. I'm looking forward to a lot of fun times coming up ahead. And yeah, it's, if you're curious, my plan for food, because we get some cows right here, is we're just gonna steal it from villagers. Like bread. Honestly, the equivalent of wood as far as food would go is like apples or ooh, a saddle. Yeah, that is what I wanted actually. So we're relying on exploration because I'm not making a diamond pickaxe. Even though that's how you make a nether portal, I'm not making a diamond pickaxe. And, you know, like, the second logical thing is like, well, what about like, you know, like lighting a portal? And these challenges are really, really good challenges that I'm going to be answering with like, oh yeah, well, you know, wait till you see what we're doing. It's going to be silly, but let's be honest. You know, Minecraft's a silly game. And sometimes you can have silly fun. So yeah, the great thing about not needing iron is you don't even have to kill this guy. We can just skip right past him, and we can go to the forge, and we can. Oh my god! What an amazing chest to be able to not take advantage of. So we also get a second saddle, by the way, as well as 5 obsidian, and a diamond that we will not use for any diamond tools. Don't worry, but I will be taking that. So we're doing pretty well, all things considered. I don't hate how we're doing. That's unlucky. Diamond for a jukebox, iron for a bucket. Yeah, all that iron. No, thank you. I'm doing just fine right now. I could make lanterns with them maybe, but you know what? We don't need it. All that iron, useless for me, friends. I'm a wooden tool guy. You know, I don't want to brag, but us wooden tool people, we kind of know what's going on a little better than the silly iron boys out there. So I think I'll be just fine. I think I'll do just great. And I'm going to eat some apples right now. I could make some golden apples, but that feels a bit too high-tech for a... No, that feels a bit like a golden tool, doesn't it? Yeah, no, I'm not in love with that as an idea. That's a painful chest. Yeah, sometimes the game giving you too much is painful. It has to be said. Also, it looks like we really can just eat apples the entire run at this point. I don't see any good reason why not. I mean, we got other options too. Also, a compass. I don't need this, and so I'm just not going to take it. And we're also going to take a little bit more wood while we're here. Pro tip, villagers are made of wood. See, villagers know what's up. They know that the support frames on their houses should be made from the best materials in the game. And that's why they make them right out of wood. So yeah, this is a plains biome. I am going to use that to my advantage. I should have taken the furnace, really. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any of the stone myself, but I'll take the furnace so I can cook up my food. Because cooking food, perfectly acceptable. We could argue that we should take the furnace and surround it with wood to make it more pure. You know, I'm not even gonna say we should argue that. That's let's go for a. Yeah, that's a good point. We can't use a furnace. We can use a smoker. That feels correct to me. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab one of these furnaces. We'll grab both the furnaces, in fact, and we'll turn them into good furnaces. Look at this, by the way. Wow, it's a boring old furnace. You know what would make this better is if it was surrounded by wood. That would make it good. And wow, isn't it great now? So yeah, it feels a little bit like living in ye olde times. Smoker greater than furnace. I mean, personally, I think it's worth spending resources to make your. Didn't I place a crafting table around here? I guess I must have picked it up already. Personally, I think it's worth spending resources to make your furnace capable of smelting up less. Also, that diamond shovel is going to tempt me all game long. But I'm going to have to say no. Say no to the diamond shovel. It's not what I came here for. And then we're also going to take up these hay bales. We can always turn them into wheat later for bread. And also, they just save you from fools. I have a bad feeling that I'm going to need to save myself from a big fool today. So yeah, also beef actually has iron in it. Ooh, beef has iron in it. That's something we should smelt right out there. Because when you cook food, they lose their nutritional value. Trust me, that's true. Don't fact check that one. just that's it's true because I said it. You know, internet people don't just lie about things. If they did, we'd live in a world of misinformation, which thank God we don't. And if you feel like, wait, do we maybe? No, trust me, we don't. You can trust me. So we could also grab a bed while we're there. Oh wow, first time on the horse. Love that. So yeah, we got a horse for the morning. Oh, we got a terrible horse for the morning. I feel like I always get... Oh, this horse sucks so bad. Look at his jump. You really gonna do this to me, horse? You're really gonna be like this? Yes, he really is. See, I'm just gonna go to sleep in... Also, wait, have you noticed there's no villagers? Are they suspiciously missing? Or is that just me? Huh. Oh, also, yes, this is what we wanted right here. Saves me a bit of effort. You know, I'll take a few books. You can never have too many books in Minecraft. Little ice cream sandwiches. Why do you always have such bad luck with horses, says Lisa Powers? Right, every time I go for a horse, it's one that goes nowhere. He's like, I can vaguely trundle along at slightly less than walking pace. That's if you push me to. I'm not gonna, that's if I'm going real crazy here. So yeah, this is a good first day. This makes me feel good about my prospects. I am gonna trade out this horse the moment I have the option to though. And we're gonna go looking for, because right now, I'm pretty well set for a lot of good things. But I want some, ooh, where do I get lapis lazuli from? So you can mine for lapis, or you can trade for it. Okay, we're gonna trade for our lapis. Because I don't wanna, I can't mine lapis with a wooden pickaxe, as you all know. And then we're gonna, if we can just get one more diamond, if you look right here, I'll lay it out like so. If you look at this, we're currently only 1 diamond short of the enchantment table recipe. I thought enchanting would be this like huge end goal. Like my goal is genuinely to enchant wooden tools. I think that's so funny as an idea. Like, you know, everyone always waits till they have their best stuff to enchant it. But I already have my best stuff. I'm living it right now. The quality of horse matches tools. Yeah, that's a good point, Shane Middleton. Maybe this is the perfect horse for me. Maybe this is the horse I've always needed and I just didn't know about. So that village is in a pretty... Oh, ruined portal. It's really well filled too. I might have to make a hard decision here about, do I care more about the Nether? Okay, so if there's no lava pit near it, it's going to be near impossible regardless. Because you know, I'm not one of those heathens that would use a bucket willy-nilly. Oh, yeah, okay, that's good. 7. That's what I'm looking for. Projectile protection. Oh, it's gold. We can't use it. It's a good set of gold, but we cannot use it. We could use the flint to trade with fletching villagers. Yeah, I might want that. I probably won't, but it's worth taking, so we don't have to come back. And, oh, another horse. Please be good at your job of going places. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at this speed. Second time is the charm. Second time is the charm. Okay, so now we go back to horsey number 2. We put our saddle on, and oh, we go places. Yeah, honestly, a horse is so useful for Minecraft traversal. Like, this one sucks at jumping and at health. But just being able to get around quickly without wasting food, and be able to, like, go over terrain simply, you get a much easier day, I think. We're gonna have an easier time. Jeff too, poor black horse. He's gonna live a great life out there by himself, probably. We don't have any proof that he's not going to. So yeah, this village is in the Goldilocks zone for having a stronghold below it. It's really hard because you might dig down below a village, then find out you were just in the wrong place. I feel like that's happened to me before, but we're gonna try this place anyway, just on the off chance it works. Also, raw pork chops and a second smoker. We're living a good day. Also, another cow. We're gonna get some good we're gonna need good cooked beef because think about it. We're going to be taking so much damage. A lot of damage. Also, we need the leather for leather armor. So just being able to not take that damage would be good. Crazy opinion. Not taking too much damage is how you are going to beat Minecraft. So we can mine that coal over there. Coal is pretty advanced for my liking, but we can mine it. It is within the confines of this challenge. because it's not like iron or diamonds. It's not an usurper to the wooden throne. It is instead just another tool we can use with our wood. And yeah, where should we dig down from? Just right here? Yeah, this little hole down here is perfect for mining. I don't know where precisely. Also, the horse might wander away. Yeah, it'll be fine though. So this is the center of the village. Let's dig down. Let's see if we have a stronghold. If this works, just for people who are unfamiliar with Bedrock, strongholds generate below villages, and it's always insane the first time you see it. I'm not going to claim that I'm going to see that definitely this time. In fact, it's quite likely we don't. But if we do see it, it's gonna blow a lot of people's minds, I think. So we have a little torch on the way up, way out, way in. I don't know. Just so we can have. Also, I'm gonna need that second wooden pickaxe, definitely. Just so you can have light and you can see what I'm doing. We dig straight down, and if we find the end portal, I mean, I have so many issues of going to the end. I have to solve first. But if we find it, we'll be in a really good place. Can we have a bucket? Oh, also digging straight down like this is sometimes seen as a bad idea. Like on a hardcore world, should you be digging down? The answer is yeah. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Am I gonna fall into a pit of lava? That's ridiculous. That never happens. It's one of those myths of Minecraft, you know? Like, sometimes it happens. It's worth keeping an eye out for, I guess. But this is what will happen instead. You'll fall into a cave. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, I didn't though. So if we can see the stronghold in here, that'd be a good sign. If we can't see the stronghold, then that is what they would say is a bad sign, I believe. We're gonna see if we can go down below this. No, we can't really. That's where my torch was lying. Okay, so yeah, a little bit spooky. So the stronghold could be down below this, potentially. Or it could be visible if we go through this cave. There's no easy way down because we don't have any gravel or anything to drop down. Well, we have a hay bale. We have to be able to stack ourselves up after this hay bale, which is a very big ask. But, it's Minecraft. What's the worst that can happen with 5 zombies? Just chilling in one space. So that skeleton's all we have to kill. Everything else is optional. So we're gonna play Minecraft. Okay. There's also a spider. Yeah, this seems like an insane thing to do, but it's really not. Like, so we just go in. Okay, it's seeming pretty insane right now, probably. Kind of messed that one up, but it's fine. It's not ultra hardcore. Our health will regenerate. We do have apples. And I can get more. If I'm looking for a sign of the stronghold, because if the stronghold is around here. Oh wait, they made it so the stronghold covers itself up. It doesn't. It's very modest. The stronghold. It likes to cover its modesty now. Which is great if you're... Oh, no, we can't. We don't have... It's very hard to mine blocks under pressure when you've got wooden tools. So yeah, if you see like weird stone structures around, that can be a good sign of what you're about to find. Also, yeah, look at this. The cave... It's a huge cave that we don't need because we got the best tools already. We could get creepers to blow up lapis lazuli. That would be fun. That wouldn't be mining the blocks. That would just be... I mean, that would prove that we don't need a diamond pickaxe to get good ores. We could get a creeper to blow up diamonds, and that way we could get our second diamond we need for our enchantment table. That'd be good, right? That'd be real good. So just don't get hit by something. Eat the apple now. There's a lot of zombies around, so just real quick. Let's go. Yeah, let's hope we find a creeper down there. How are you already at Stronghold? Bedrock, it's cracked. I don't think I am going to find the Stronghold for sure here. It's, I'm not seeing the clear signs of it that I would like to say we definitely have a Stronghold nearby. Because they used to, like, spawn in, like, you could see them with caves. But that's, funnily enough, one of the few structure collisions they really cared about, because they fixed it. So yeah, if we find, oh, here we go, here's Lapis. And there's a ruined portal again. Whoa, okay, that's trippy. So yeah, if we find diamonds... Oh no, baby zombie. Okay, so only hit once is my pro tip right there. And, okay, that's a creeper over there. We need to lure him all the way across to the lapis. If there are diamonds around him, that's great too. Also, are you real, says Wet Paw. I am not real. I am but a fake, you will find. Now, one of the cool things about tips is they are, like, there's a lot of fake streams on the internet these days. It's weird to say. Okay, so that skeleton hit a zombie. The zombie's going to go kill the skeleton. Now we just have to get... Okay, I need to get my health up a little bit. We have to go get the creeper over to the lapis. Is the creeper still following? Yes, he is. He'll kill the zombies too, which is great. Get the skeleton to attack another zombie. Skeletons and zombies just solve each other's problems. It's great. Or maybe they solve my problem for me. Oh, there was a creeper here anyway, so just let him blow up. Put a block between me and it. And there's my lapis. I actually think... Okay, did I get any lapis from that? I'm not 100% sure I did. So this was a trip to a stronghold that didn't end up with a stronghold, admittedly. But I think, all things considered, pretty good otherwise, besides the maybe death. So avoid all of that nonsense. Go back into the hole. Just make sure there wasn't lapis. There was lapis on the ground. And then eat again. I want to go into this craziness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack myself up in. If a skeleton tries to hit me, I will be dead. So I'm going to deliberately put those over there. And I want the ruined portal chest. I think getting a second diamond would be nice. So reality is subjective. This is giving me anxiety. I think the way I play gives a lot of people anxiety. I think that is a widely discussed subject. We'll switch out to bread as my high quality food source of choice. And I'll put a torch down just so you can see better. I'm going to dig up through this netherrack. It's dangerous because there'll be lava up there. Lava we can't get rid of because we don't have a bucket. But we'll just use wood. Or maybe a better... maybe we'll use a different tool for wood. We'll use andesite to get rid of it. Easy. Now we mine up through the netherrack. Ooh, good thing we got a second wooden pickaxe. See, wood is so OP. It's fine to need a second piece of wood when it's this good. Okay, that's obsidian above me. And this is a cave. Oh, that's interesting. Heck yeah. So this also, whoa, we can go to the Nether with just 3 bits of obsidian here. Oh, we can go to the Nether. Okay, we've got 9 obsidian. And we got a fire charge, so no flint and steel needed. Because if we use... Okay, I know this is very bizarre what I'm doing right now. Also, is that stronghold blocks, or is this the ruin portal? I think it's the ruin portal, so we won't dig around this. If we just mine this block here, we can go to the Nether. Yeah. Why not? Let's do it. This is, I should have Toycat watch me play Minecraft and show him what true anxiety feels like. I would love to see more anxiety. Pizza from a vending machine? Try a pizza, you know, yeah. Thank you for the third channel reference. I'm glad you like the videos. I was down south yesterday and I found a pizza vending machine. It was real fun. Also, how are you playing Hardcore on Bedrock? It is it's a resource pack just to stop people ask. I guess if you don't have the resource pack, people ask, this isn't true Bedrock. And if you do have the resource pack, people say, how are you doing that? It's just a resource pack. The honesty is in the fact, like the reality in this is the fact that if I die, you'll see me die, and then obviously I can't really play anymore after that. We'll put our flint in here too, honestly. Also, Pygo, thank you so much for the tip. I hope you're having a great day. I can still make an enchantment table, by the way, if I get... Like, I have enough to go to the Nether and to get an enchantment table. No diamond picks required. That's nuts, honestly. So, should we go down and find a diamond? Because if I could have enchanted leather armor or something... Wait, why don't I have any leather armor? Haven't I been killing cows, like, left and right? Have none of them dropped leather? I'm not going to find leather in the Nether. I mean, you should be able to. It rhymes so well. I guess I can find leather in the Nether. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll just do it. When in doubt, just jump through a Nether portal, see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? Am I going to instantly die when I go in? That's ridiculous. It's hardcore anyway. If I was going to instantly die, I would still instantly die. I'd always recommend having a block out ready to use for when you're in a scary situation like this. So, yeah, I'm going to do precisely that. Just build me a something, you know? Yeah, this side will also just block up. And then... But, you see, we're kind of like making a choke point on the portal. So that way we don't get ghasted. Because if we get ghasted, we're stuck in this dimension forever. Or until we make another fire charge. And we don't want that, so... Yeah, it's as good as we're getting, though, I guess. We've got andesite as well, so we'll make it into polished andesite because that looks nicer. See, look at this. Look at this. It's lame compared to, ooh, yeah, polished. Whoa, isn't this beautiful? Yes, this is beautiful. And then we'll like go this way. I don't even know what we're doing at this point. Let's just place 2 blocks there, and then 1 block over there. Yep, that's that's my Nether portal. It's not much, but it's mine. Okay, here we are on the Nether. What a pretty build. Thank you. This is my building tutorial 345. It's pretty decent. So I can enchant my tools as soon as I find 1 diamond. So finding a Nether fortress is imperative. But if I find a red forest, the crimson forest, we can get leather armor, which is also very important. So we got 2 goals here. Yeah, finding either of the forests so I can smelt up my food too. Because this is not a place you want to be running around and eating in between bites. You don't want to be taking bites in between. You know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, I hope. So, no gold armor though, good luck. Ooh, yeah, no gold armor is gonna cause me issues, isn't it? Okay, that's why. I guess we'll just climb up, work this all out later. If I looked at him, it's over, by the way. Thank God I didn't. I should have a block ready for that specific situation. I don't want to just be dead because I looked at someone wrong. Also, I hear a magma cube and a ghast. Ooh, I saw the ghast too. Yeah, this is scary. Nether is not a friendly place if you do not have. I guess we can make some suspicious stew. We don't have any flowers. I guess we won't be making suspicious stew. So let's climb up. And let's see if we can't... See, being exposed is scary in the Nether. But being unexposed is... Because it's going to mean we're not going to see very much. We're going to find the balance between those 2 things. Yeah, try and mine the gold with pickaxe. Yeah, I can mine the gold. I'm very good at miming. Like, this is me miming gold. You know, actually, wait, chat. If we're going to be in the Nether, we should drink a potion. Let me just real quick. Okay, there we go. Well, I think that was strength, maybe. What is the red potion in Minecraft? I got myself a little bit of strength. I think we're good now. I need emotional strength, if nothing else, right? It's very terrifying right now. I'm so aware of how quickly things can go badly in the Nether. And on hard difficulty of no armor, that feels extra true, right? But if I can just find a crimson forest, I'll be good. I'm not gonna find one this way though. It's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go through this entire basalt delta, and that's not. I'm not in love with that as an idea. I guess if I find if I find wide open sections that I can run both ways across, that will be fine. We take hay bales as precautions. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, yeah, this is a dead end. That's another Nether Wastes, which is unfortunate to have Nether Waste, Basalt Delta Nether Wastes. But it tells me I should go the other way. This Basalt Delta was a needless distraction. But it's good that we know it was here. Because we want to be going to 400, 400. That's where mobs spawn, if you don't know. Oh, sorry, that's where structures spawn. I mean, mobs spawn everywhere in this dimension, if you're familiar. Yeah, it's the nerves of being here. The knowing that a single mob hitting you and then another single mob of a different type hitting you is enough to be your doom. It's a lot to deal with. I'm having feelings about this right now. But if I just keep those feelings inside, then I'll be fine. Like with most things in life, if you are effective at... Okay, we have to kill the ghast now. We have no other choice. Can he fire fireballs this low down? Okay, there we go. Oh, it takes so many hits with a wooden sword because it's a wooden sword, right? Of course. Okay, so that's good. Problem solved there, and then we'll just go across here. We'll make a lovely little bridge. Get some netherrack. We're gonna need more blocks. Push those feelings down. Exactly. All feelings, which you can externalize, you can also just internalize, and then they might go away. Probably. This is the exact opposite of the message from my podcast sponsor. Okay, so I'm just going to get away from this. It's scary to run away from a ghast fireball because you can't see which way they're coming. Also, I can't believe we got Soul Sand Valley. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we got Soul Sand Valley. We got all 3 bad biomes. The number of times this happens is, like, hilarious to me. I wonder if the 5 biomes are evenly weighted. Like, across the Nether, you would expect to find an even amount of each 5. Or how that one works. Netherwood doesn't smelt in a furnace. That's true, it doesn't. But it can be turned into sticks, which do. Whether that's an intended, like, feature or not is a more interesting question. But as it exists in the game that we are playing, that's how it is. So yeah, that sucks. That skeleton wants to kill me. He's gonna do some good damage too. So, are we gonna run through a whole Soul Sand Valley? Not really. Yeah, I think I'll just get the skeletons despawn. Pro tip in Minecraft, if you haven't interacted with a mob, they despawn really, really easy. So, we want that skeleton gone. We go over here, we wait for mobs to spawn in this area, and then with a certain number of seconds of being like 64 blocks away, mob won't be there anymore. It is the easiest solution to dealing with your problems. But actually, I'm gonna look over there just to see if there's like a crimson forest through that. Do you see the red color? I think that's this biome. But it gives me hope of what, okay, no, never mind. You know that problem we were just avoiding? I'm gonna now do it from the other direction while being ghast fireballed. Oh man, the Nether is stressful sometimes. But if it wasn't stressful, it wouldn't be so good. Is wrong, but factually inaccurate. You can have good things about all the stress and pain that come with them. So we'll place a block there just so we know not to go that way. Place some netherrack this way. And there we go. Okay, so that skeleton has leather armor on. This is ridiculous, chat, but hear me out. I'm going to kill that skeleton because he's got an 8% chance of dropping his armor. And then we can have leather armor. And if we just stay away from these other guys... okay. If we just stay away from that guy too. Pretty hard to do while killing this guy, have to admit. Oh Christ. Okay, we got him. No armor. So, a little bit scary to do this. A little bit scary, some would say. But I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I don't like what's happening right now. But it's what you have to... Also, is that a bastion? It's not. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna heal up first while we work out where we're going. Because away from ghast is always a good starting point. Oh, I'm still doing just fine. Armor is just a state of mind. The strongest armor you can have is a strong mind. If you have a strong mind, you'll have a strong... Yes! See, my strong mind has got me the biome I want to be in. So, yeah, hoglins are quite a scary mob. Don't get me wrong. But this is wood. It's the right direction to find a stronghold and whatnot in. And, yeah, it's good. Oh, thank God. We're finally... Okay, so we're going to make a temporary base here, actually. Just, I mean, like, might as well, right? I've got this cobblestone. It's not doing any good for me. So let's build a little home. So I'm going to make a little jump that can't be done by mobs. So this is that jump. And so, okay, we also probably should... If we're on the edge of the biome, this is just bound to happen. It makes sense. How do we avoid all of this? Should we dig down? I'm not going to dig down. I'm going to chop down this tree. Because we need to get our hand... Oh, okay, of course the skeletons can come over too. So yeah, one skeleton is enough to wreck me, basically. Which is bad. Obviously. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get some leather armor on. And leather armor is like 20% protection. So we're good. Use the crimson vines to go down. That's a good idea. I've got bone meal now. So I'll use the bone meal that I've just picked up. And I'll do precisely what you just said. Because that is a good idea. Yeah, you see those crimson vines? It'd be nice if they went a lot further, huh? Yeah. I like this a lot. This is one of my... Like, it's so rare you get to use this as a feature. Because the twisting vines are more, like, universally applicable. But when this works, it's nice. Also, mobs can't follow you, which makes it extra good. So this, for instance, a skeleton won't... Or a skeleton might do, but a hoglin won't be able to. Or if they can, I'm going to find that out in a violent way. But that's future me's problem. So we'll... Oh, there's still a soul sand valley just over there. We have to watch out for quite a few mobs in this biome. The piglins are scary, the hoglins are scary. They should kill each other, but you know they'll kill you as well. And we'll place down a furnace, the smoker thing, because I got some cooked beef, raw beef, I need to turn into stuff. So yeah, here's a life pro tip for you. You can't put crimson stem inside of a furnace. It just does not... Wait, what just happened there? Huh. You see that? Like, it goes through the furnace. Okay, whatever. I don't know if that's a bug. Yeah, but yeah, and even if you turn it into planks, because there is a crimson plank type, what happens when you put the crimson planks in the furnace? Well, they also just go on the ground. But so that's intentional, because Netherwood isn't meant to burn. But you just have to, like, you know, do this, and wow, now I've got sticks. My sticks can cook my meat. You can also use wooden tools, but wooden tools are too valuable to use in a furnace. You never want to get rid of them that way. Wooden tools are very, very good. You want them all the time. In fact, I could use with another wooden tool, don't you think? So let's switch that one out. Maybe another wooden sword at this point. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to stay... This portion of my inventory, I'm going to save specifically for wooden tools. Just so I can see what my options are. You know, wooden tools, they're so good. You craft them multiple times. What can I say? Is there any other tool you can say that's true for? I don't think so. So we'll eat one more bread, and then we'll switch over to our lovely, lovely stuff. And yeah, what I'll also do while I'm here is chop down some more of these blocks. You see that? Yeah, this is a tree that's gonna go down. 1, 2. Oh, I don't have any space for it because I'm that filled with stuff. I think the ghast here, I could craft potions later. Those would help a lot. Maybe I should. No, I think I'll go with Suspicious Stew. No, actually, it will make potions later. Not splash potions, though, so I don't need this. We be streaming on Christmas Day, says It's Me Ben. Every day up to Christmas Day. Actually, I think tomorrow might be an exception. I think I'm going to have to... I've got a friend's birthday that I can't reasonably... Oh, my God, I hate these guys so much. I don't think I can reasonably do that and stream. And so I think I might have to put that as a priority. But we'll work it out when it happens. So for now, let's just craft a ton of sticks. Like, so many sticks. You don't even know how many sticks. Also, yeah, 56 sticks. I guess we do know how many sticks, and it's just a lot. Then we'll eat this last bread so we can switch out to the good stuff. Nice. Okay, so we've got wood, we've got... Yeah, we need armor, though. That's what I was here for. Like, having this is great. Don't get me wrong, a little bit longer between stuff. But I'd like to do a bit more. So we're now gonna specifically go find a hoglin. Hoglins are mean mobs. That's a piglin. Do we have to kill him anyway? Yeah, I guess we should. I don't know what he was doing there. Okay, so he's got friends. I hate the ones with the crossbows, but they're pretty bad with them compared to pillagers, so I'm not that mad. And now we just find a hoglin. Where are the hoglins at? The hoglins drop a lot of leather and a lot of pork chops. They're probably the better source for either ingredient. Like, if you're willing to take some risk, and by that I mean, willing to die in 3 hits, obviously, because it's hard. And then this is the mob for you. Assuming that is too much of a risk for you, you might want to run away and make sure you come back with a better plan. So yeah, although I can do that, also my instinct is to charge right back in, but I know I have to wait a bit. We're on hard. Regeneration sucks on all difficulties in Minecraft, but it's really gonna suck on hard because you need that health quicker. I can drink my potion some more. This is sparkling water, by the way. It doesn't look sparkling or water. Pillar strats. Yeah, that's where I was going with this. Like, in survival, you can probably goof off enough the way I just did things. But I think, oh, there's more piglins now. That could be our doom if we're attacking a hoglin, then a piglin comes into town. So yeah, over here. He tries to get me. Oh no, he's gonna get me from there though. Okay, still not. Still, oh, okay, he can. This is why the uneven Nether is a no. Okay, I made it. I threaded that gap perfectly there. But it could have easily gone the other way. Oh, okay, it's bad. Okay, I'm safe. They're all attacking each other, I think. Yeah, there's no way they can get to me. Are they attacking each other? Okay, no, they're still coming for me. We need to really do a full reset on our health bar. It takes time, and it's so hard to train yourself to do. If you're used to playing Minecraft, and you know that your health should regenerate, you just think like, well, it's been 20 seconds. But you can't use time, you have to use your health bar. And that means sitting here and just honestly sucking it up, right? Like, well, things sure aren't good right now. But that's just how they're gonna be. We can stack ourselves up and out of this. Yeah, honestly, I think we'll do that. We'll just, oh, there's more. There's more on their way. Gonna jump over here. I just don't want to deal with piglins as a whole. But that's non-opt-in in Minecraft, and that's fine. I do believe my smoker's over there. So if I can just get down and then run. You know what annoys me is skeletons and piglins really should hate each other, but they don't, right? They just all hate me. That is their shared interest in this world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bridge over to that. Over here. Not going to get health by a skeleton. Oh, maybe I will, actually. What do you reckon? Is that? Should I just make that? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Then we'll climb up and over, and they're not going to see that, I assume. And then we can go get a hoglin. Oh, there's just so many of the piglins. I thought because there was 10 down there, that would be all of them. But I thought incorrectly. So we're just going to climb down this. Don't get knocked off. Don't get knocked down. Just... There we go. There is a hoglin there. We don't have any blocks to deal with him. We do now. Oh, I think they did climb down. Or it was... They were already mobs. I'm not sure which one. Also, hoglin does not care. I'm just trying to get some food. It's quite hard when you have no armor and you're in a mob filled with hostility. A biome filled with hostility. I mean, the mobs are filled with hostility too. They shouldn't be this mean about stuff, you know? But oh Jesus, just it is hard to outrun these guys. The good news is we're getting closer to 400, which is where we want to be in general. The bad news is so are the piglins apparently. Okay, that's a hoglin there. That's a hoglin. No, there's a... How is there always a piglin? Okay, this biome is ridiculous. I'm having bad luck. You know, I'm having a bad time with my strat. You saw that earlier. I messed up by placing it too close to a ledge. But then, also, because all the mobs have despawned now. Let's just see. The hoglin respawns instead. If it doesn't, we'll run back across the entire thing. Use up all of our precious steak in the process. But at the very least, I just need the armor. I think I should have killed cows in the overworld. I think I'm coming around to this idea that you shouldn't aimlessly run around the Nether all the time. Because every hit I feel so hard. It hits so bad, so powerfully. I'm not an invincible man. You know, like you want to feel like you're invincible in Minecraft. That's like the goal. And once you get there, sometimes you forget. The journey up. Okay, this guy. This place. Perfect. I think 3 blocks is enough for this. Yeah, because his model is slightly taller than... It means I can hit him, he can't hit me. Whereas his child is a different issue. Like, I can't do anything about that. I shoved him once. Just in the lava, please. Just... Okay, fine. The problem... Okay, so you see that? Like, they always come back. You have to go through all the hits anyway. So now we got 2 wooden swords we'll combine together to make 1 stronger wooden sword. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Yeah, this Nether is scary, but it's gonna be worthwhile. I've got 1 leather now. All of that for 1 leather. Now we're just... Clearly we don't need armor. Clearly, armor is a construct that is holding us down. We want the opposite of armor. You know what? Okay, now there's a hoglin. It's a pretty good one. If the piglin stopped following me, which he did, we'll do this. Perfect. So I'll try and do the critical hits to save. Now I'll just do this. They're too weird with their AI to hit correctly. So if we get more than one leather, okay, we got 0 leather. I've got another smoker at least. The other one has all my sticks in there. That's a problem. So we'll get armor as a delicacy. Yeah, I thought leather armor we'd get like bing bang bosh out the way early on. Because you're killing cows in the early game anyway. So you always end up with like a leather chest plate. But today we're doing armorless hardcore Nether. I mean, it's fun, right? Is everyone having fun? If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. This is the way you feel alive in Minecraft. You gotta really throw yourself in the deep end. And then if you think you're deep enough, you're not deep enough. You've gotta go deeper than that. And then maybe, just maybe, you can feel good. So if I go up a little bit, I think that is gonna work out better for me. So I'm gonna chop down some... I'm deliberately gonna chop down some of these. So I have my block of choice being the wood. I still want to get some leather boots or something. Actually, wait, leather boots so we can go on the snow. Let's do that at least. Bare minimum. Leather armor is harder to get than iron. Yeah, that is actually true. Like, did you see how quickly I could have had iron armor in this run? Do you know how long it would have taken me to get, like, leather armor? If I'd have, like, been actively aiming for it? The answer is longer. Should that be the case? Different question, different answer. Also, we need to kill Enderman at some point, so... Let's see how it goes now, I guess. If we get an ender pearl now, it could actually help us as well. Yeah, let's do this. Also, thank you! That is from McBella. Couldn't get Streamlabs to work on my phone. Happy Streammas. Thank you for the happy Streammas. Happy Streammas to me. Happy Streammas to me. Happy Streammas, happy Streammas, happy Streammas. It's day 8. That means my advent calendar has another chocolate I haven't eaten yet. Oh man, all of that. All that sword damage, not even the benefit in the end. I'm going to combine my axes together, because we're running out of space durability anyway. And I'm going to kill this guy. You know what, we can do this without the pillar. He's just so caught up. There we go, look at that. We're at 2 leather now. We kill another few piglins and we'll be good. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting out of here. That's a lot of hoglins. And that's a lot of piglins. So that is a hoglin up there. They are coming down for me. They'll have the high ground, but I'll still be able to kill them. Okay, not this guy. So it's a little bit scary. Same principle applies though. They just, oh my god, no it doesn't, no it doesn't, no it doesn't, no it doesn't. Okay. I don't know how he even did that. Honestly, don't even know how that happened. Can I safely, how did they, is it not 3 blocks? I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna go for this again. I'm also gonna, just while we're waiting, run this, make some sticks. Oh, there's a third hoglin. Can we attack him? We should be able to, right? Come on, just point your snout at me. Point your snout. If I place another block this way. There we go. Oh gosh, okay. So that's bad. I could use the axe, but the axe really isn't gonna have the durability for it. Then we'll just throw a bunch of sticks in there. We also have to craft another sword. Maybe another 2 swords. Honestly, this is the Nether, right? Let's admit we need 2 swords, okay? And now let's go down and let's see what we can do about this. I don't think they should be able to jump up and get me. I think that was a fluke. Yeah, I think they just, I don't know what happened there. It scared me. Is he gonna attack me next? Am I gonna be able to, okay, I can still get that leather. So as long as I can kill this many piglins, I'm in for a treat. Oh, okay, that's concerning. Oh, they're coming down from there. Scary place. Let's just get our meat. And maybe let's smelt this up. Let's get our meat and let's get out. That seems like a good rule. I really want that leather though. Can I have it? It's enough leather to craft boots, which might be the difference between life and death. Oh no, it's one leather. It's one leather. Never mind. Oh, so this is never right. Thank you for enjoying it. Okay, so I'm doing really good, all things considered. I mean, besides the ways I'm doing bad. I need my smoker back, but I don't think I'm getting my smoker back. At least, and you can't craft a... Oh no, we just don't have the logs for it. So we'll stack up. We'll hope there's not a piglin up there that's just going to immediately knock me down this. And we'll mine through this. Yeah, let's just go for a mine. Easy. And if we go another 40 blocks, we'll hit a fortress or a bastion. And if we don't, we know we have to turn around. Easy. See, the Nether's a good time. Also, wait, he can make a shield, says Speedbird. No, the shield has iron in it, which makes it an iron tool as far as I'm concerned. Also, this block not catching fire, very handy for this one purpose. Actually, I think it just caught fire, never mind. I guess it catches fire, it just doesn't let you catch it on fire. Is that intentional, actually? Was that a bug? I'm not sure. Not my duty to answer. I'm just going places. The rest of this can work itself out. Leather Nikes. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, wait. More topically, Yeezys. There we go. See, look at that. Now I am making social commentary. Do you enjoy that? You finding it to be insightful? I think I need a second wooden pickaxe. I think, we should craft a ton of sticks anyway. Like, we're just gonna go through these like craziness. I think I'm gonna need at least another wooden pickaxe. Like, we could craft 3, honestly. And once we hit 400 and there's no sign of a fortress, we turn back. Like, maybe we dig down or we dig up so we can find it more easy. I'd say down. I don't think there's a fortress around here, though. Chat, do you feel like there's a fortress? I feel like the game is telling me there's not a fortress. It could be there's a bastion kind of higher up, I guess. Maybe. Even that, I'm not, like, convinced on. The crossbow uses iron the recipe too, so you're cheating if you use it. Yeah, I've got to use the OG regular bow. As much as I want a crossbow. I think for the end fight, the crossbow is way better. We don't get to use it. Also, okay. I don't know about this one. That's whoa! Can we mine that with a wooden pickaxe? We'll mine it to find out, okay? We'll mine it, like, just to be sure. Just to be sure. Okay, so if you put netherite on a wooden pickaxe, it's still a wooden pickaxe, right? It's still, like, just to be sure here. We can still, okay, yeah, that is how that's worked. Okay. Some people in chat saying you can't do it. Have you ever tried? Be honest with me. Have you ever tried? Have you ever been in the Nether and actually tried to mine a ancient debris with a wooden pickaxe? If you've never tried, then you shouldn't be knocking it because, you know, I think it's one of those things. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't have belief in your heart, why are you even beating Minecraft with the best tools? You know, like, wooden tools are for believers. Not for trend chasers who look up the facts before they start mining a block. No, this is an important block to mine, and so I'm gonna make sure we do it. Man, I'm excited. What should I do with my ancient debris? I think I'll do my sword first, right? Because I think I need a little bit more damage. Yeah. Wait, where'd it go? Is that it there? Yeah, I guess that's it there. I mean. Maybe they've changed the texture since I last played. Yeah, well, that's weird. I'll have to get some gold and mine some more of that, and we'll be great. We'll be great. Yeah, that was a good little mine right there. We did. Glad we tried. I'm glad we're making scientific advancements into the Minecraft world. You know, I feel like upsetting people is just what my real streaming career is about at this point. I'm sorry, internet. You do deserve better than that. Doesn't mean you're gonna get it, but you do deserve better. I hope you know that. Okay, so yeah, there's no Nether fortress here. It couldn't be this densely hidden. We're gonna hit lava level soon. When this wooden pickaxe breaks, it's a sign I'm gonna bounce. Okay, so yeah, we are now going to reverse course. We're gonna pick up our smokers on the way out, because I would like to. Oh, that was scary. Pick up our smokers and then head the exact opposite direction. We're gonna deal with blazes first, because if we can just kill blazes, the rest will happen, right? That's my view. So wooden pickaxe, we want like, I don't know. Let's be honest, we'll need more than 2. Oh, also I got a crossbow. Yeah, that's not okay. Don't want one of those. It's got a tripwire hook in there. You can see how fancy that is. If it's not made of wood, it's not good. That's what people are always saying. These tools are the best ones. It's just logical. So now I'm gonna head directly 300 or like 600 blocks that way to 400 plus 400 plus 400. It's a little bit scary because I'm gonna have to go past some piglins on the way, but I'll be just fine. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh no, I can't pick it up. I would like to pick it up, and yet I cannot. Also, the lever's still there. Okay. We're 1 lever away from boots now. I hope. I don't know if I actually picked that up or not. And all I have to do to pick up that is throw this on the ground. That's a worthwhile trade-off. Wooden pickaxe for a smoker. I'd like to have both, of course. But you can't have your wood and eat it too. That's the popular phrase, I do believe. Also, thank you very much. You know, I don't know if I can. Thank you. Do you mind if I don't read that for a second? Do you mind if I if I focus on something that has just come up? Okay, Jaden Knott. Took out Adorable Host says, if you read this, I'll mine 60 ancient debris of a wooden pickaxe. He has to post a video. You know, I think Adorable Ho has a new challenge. Mine the ancient debris of a wooden pickaxe. Sounds like a good time to me. Sounds like something you can have some fun doing. Okay, this is free of the guys. Oh, that was bad. We're gonna go over to my other stack from before. And just 1, 2, 3. Make sure we don't stand too close to the edge or anything. And then we're gonna get our boots. I think it's gonna happen, chat. I'm gonna eat this first because regeneration's so slow. You're better off if you're in a safe enough space. Do eat, then do what you gotta do. The eating will take a long time to give benefits. Also, no leather. Also, I'm gonna kill you. Just run away, thank you. I'm not even picking up the. Okay, just please stop. I'm gonna throw this away, I guess. Come on, dude. Just. This isn't even fun. I don't. Oh, okay. Watch out. There's piglins on the way. So I could get some warped fungi or something too. But I mostly just hit. Do I really still have 3 leather after all of these hoglin kills? And cow kills? I mean, I didn't even kill one of the hoglins to get one of these levers. This was a pick-me-up. A hand-me-down? This was a piece of floor. This was floor items. Oh, man, getting out of that alive, that was intense, right? That was a scary moment. But I think I've begun to understand the Nether in a better way. I feel like I'm not in as much danger as I was before because I am understanding things better. So yeah, we're gonna throw away 1 white wool. Yeah. 2 deep slate is probably quite low on the list of valuable items I have, and yeah, everything else seems pretty necessary, honestly. So let's mine up through here, see what we're doing. Well worth the $2. I agree. You know, Jada Knott sounds like you're getting a lot of torture out of someone for $2. If the US government wants to torture someone, they have to fly them all the way out to Cuba. Then they have to hire, like, you know, like private military contractors. You know, that's expensive. Then they have to do that. You know, just it's a lot of steps to. But you get to just pay £1.63 on a Toy Cat live stream. That's efficiency. People might try and tell you it's an enchantment in Minecraft, but what you have right there is the true efficiency. See, I'm gonna have a block on the right there, kind of like Skywars. I'm worried that at some point I'm gonna get hit by a mob. So if I have blocks there, that prevents that being an issue. Maybe I have 2 blocks. I'm not even sure. So yeah, this biome goes on forever, which is vaguely good. Oh god, there was a gap in it. I'm so lucky I was not reading a comment. I'd have fallen for a gap in my own bridge. Yeah, this is going to be a long time in the Nether, just because we have to be so skittish. Oh, see what I mean by skittish? Stuff like that, we just have to take and say, yeah, that's not good, huh? Can he hit me from up here? I hope not. So, oh, wait, good news. We have hoglins dying on their own rights. Hardcore parkour. This is indeed hardcore parkour. I'm feeling the emotional burden now. Like, we have to get the food so we can stay alive, so we can get the food so we can There's a lot of like, do this so we can do this, so we can do that sort of stuff. But we're gonna cook. We're gonna take a minute and we're gonna appreciate what we have. We're gonna appreciate that we're alive after half an hour in the Nether with no armor, on hardcore, with wooden tools to protect myself. With wooden tools to protect myself. Okay, you ready? 300 more blocks this way, we're gonna find a fortress or a bastion. If we don't find either, it's very unlucky because we didn't have one that way, so one this way seems likely. Ooh, gonna drink some more of my. So this is apple and rhubarb sparkling water. I'll give you 200 pennies if you pick me a new nickname, says Real Bertle. So the way I pick my nickname is I use 2 really short words so that it'd be easy to say, short to list down, but also a weird combination that no one would have gone for yet. So water bottle would be already taken. You know, how about like hey tube? No, that's bad. Tube is like YouTube too. How about like, how about wood good? Wood bad? No, let's go with wood good. Yeah. Is wood good taken on any platforms? You can find out. Also, did I use a furnace instead of a smoker? Oopsie. I thought it was a lot slower. So I needs to be careful around lava. When have I ever had an issue with lava? When has that happened once? I encourage you to try and find more than 3 times where that's happened to me. Also, I like the lava here is tricking the piglins, the hoglins. Oh, Christ, behind me. Okay. It's bad. Oh, it's bad. See how quickly things go bad here? Like, oh. It's such an unfortunate... Okay, I'm gonna just climb along this wall. Outside of his reach. Yep, works well for me. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Yeah, this is really, really, really unfortunate. Okay, so I'll stop the lava going over there first. Then I'll stop the lava going over here. Oh, and then you're gonna go... Okay. This is such a... Oh, and there's another set of them over there. And they're gonna use my blocks to climb over. Oh, no, they're not. They're going round. So, yeah, I'm kind of trapped between... Okay, when in doubt, we'll just mine through the Netherrack. It will work. We'll be protected. If we see anything exposed, we run back and we cover it up. Ah, even worse. So as long as every time a piglin tries to come towards me, it's gonna die, which is nice at least. You can do it, friends. You can do it. Just believe in yourselves. It's so weird that their logic is leading them to do that. But I don't mind. I'm just going down below all of this. Oh, okay. That's a lava pit or something, clearly. It's happened twice. It's not a one-off. That's the second pickaxe gone, which is good. We needed the inventory space. There are piglins just above, but we can ignore them. Ooh, okay. The piglins are going to be fine. There's 3 separate groups of piglins, all of which can hurt me from a distance. They can't hurt me if I'm down below their feet. Pro tip with Toy Cat. Oh, okay. Man, you have to be fast acting with this. I'm not gonna mine up too much because I don't want to run into them. I can hear them still, which is a bad sign. Once I can stop hearing them, I can feel safe from them. Also, before we leave this biome, we're gonna chop down even more trees. We need a lot of wood. Do you know why we need a lot of wood, internet? If anyone can guess why, I'll give you some real internet points. But we do need wood. crazy as that may sound. And, oh man, trash the bone meal. Yeah, it is. It's only 2 bone meal. If I needed more, I'd get more. It's not going to save my life or anything. I do agree. The bone meal should go. Good idea, Speedbird 747 fan. Oh, you're a 747 fan. I mean, maybe it's just the era I grew up in. But even though I flew on, like, 747s are cool, and I'd rather fly on one. Don't get me wrong. I think the A380 is objectively a cooler plane though. Like, and now they're both like discontinued. I don't know if the 747 is actually. I think it's mostly discontinued. Now they're both like basically gone. You know, I'm just saying, A380 has a little bit more of a cool. I mean, it's just bigger, right? Bigger is better. That is what people always say about planes. That's why we do it. Wood is only a state of mind. You know, that's factually inaccurate. But I admire your gumption. I'm just gonna mine this way until I find an out of some form. Should I mine down even? Like, you know, honestly, the piglins are probably gone by now. I'm gonna go back for the piglins. We're gonna make another wooden pickaxe or 2. And yeah, the piglins are probably gone, right? I mean, just statistically, you would assume we've gone so far that they do not exist. At the very least, the one that was behind me that was ruining my day. No, how are you? Okay, he's like in 1 block or something. That's still very annoying. I just have to mine that block below him. Okay, you can hurt me. You know, sticks and stones can break my bones, but this will hurt you a lot more. Did you hear that like satisfying noise after 2? Oh, that was great. That is wonderful. Okay, oh, there's just so many of them. This biome is filled. And we can't really fall in the lava. Okay, they're attacking each other. Always good for me. You know, there's I think I mentioned it, the way you can take over, the way you can score outside your ranks is divide and conquer. Make people fight each other, and then you just come in, claim victory when no one's looking. It's the British way to do things. I'm gonna get this hoglin to die after going in lava. That's my plan. I don't know why he's running away. Is there a reason? Okay, he forgot about me maybe. A little bit weird, but that's okay. You want to go through some lava? I mean, some fire on the way? Yeah, there's something about this corner that is attracting him. 1 more hit. No, okay. This is real bad. This is really, really bad. I'll tell you what's bad, what's really, really bad. Okay. I think I can survive another hit. I don't want to be hit another time, but I don't think I'm, like, doing myself to a one-on-one with death. Damn, man. Is leather just this rare? Have I just never realized? So yeah, we're gonna have to chop down some wood. We're gonna need a lot of it. And then we're gonna go follow our tunnel, because we were gonna have to tunnel anyway, it seems. It was an inevitability of the biome. Running away from blue mushrooms. Oh, there's some blue over there. I guess that's more of a focus for him than me. He's like, yeah, whatever, bro. But what I really don't like is that blue stuff over there. You seeing that blue stuff? I don't like that. I guess that makes sense. You know, it's weird how much, like, you know, if we try to make it logical and not just a Minecraft programming conflict, it is weird how much we fear bad more than we like good. If you know what I'm saying, like, if people are very, very, a lot of people who would never play the lottery will buy insurance, even though insurance is just lottery that only pays out in the very rare chance something awful happens. Like, life insurance in particular is the one that really gets people, because it's, like, so emotional. But a lot of people are lured in by that. Oh, so wait, there we go. That is our 4th, yes, chat. Okay, I have some good news. It took us about 40 minutes of never meandering, but finally we have reigned victorious over the lever. Over the game's RNG values, I guess, at this point, honestly. Because after we combine these 2 things together, make the space for them, of course. You know what we finally have room for? Do you want me to say it, internet? We finally have leather boots. Ooh! Yeah, that is the noise that I agree with exactly. Gumption, in American English, obsolete. Shrewdness in practical matters. Common sense. Courage and enterprise. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go really high up here. This is usually not the best idea. We have the tunnel already, so I guess we'll just follow it along. Also, remember me when you hit 2 million subs. My goal is to hit 2 million next year, actually. I've been having a, you know, if you're watching this so far and you're liking it and you're not subscribed, I know a lot of you are. Have you considered subscribing? It's I've been the last month was my first month in my whole YouTube channel where we had a negative subscriber gang, because just like, you know, enough like, you know, like every video a certain number of people unsubscribe because they're like, oh, I forgot I was subscribed to this guy, I'm gonna stop doing this. And that's fine. I don't want to, there's no, I'm glad that people who don't want to watch things ever again are unsubscribing. It's better to try and keep the subscriber number accurate rather than just going as high as you can. But I would like more people who would like to subscribe so that they may see more videos and get, you know, the number, high, etc. Also, I think I should have killed the ghast there. I think I'll regret not doing that. Yeah, so also this is quite scary of a biome to just be thrown back into. That is a Nether fortress. See that, by the way, that coordinate thing really does work wonders. Like, it took us so long that you wouldn't even know it, but we are finally somewhere. So this is where we'll find that second diamond, and also where we'll die, because there's these guys again. Also, thank you, Darren Hughes, for gifting 10 members. Appreciate the gifted memberships. Hope you're doing wonderfully today. So we're building these as little walls to make sure that, oh god, I didn't realize he'd be going so fast. I didn't know he'd seen me, honestly. We're gonna try and get our blaze rods. Also, we're gonna put our boots on just as protection against any mobs that spawn. We're also gonna very deliberately build a wall here, and we're gonna get on this side of it. Okay. So yeah, we need to have safe zones. We need to have them everywhere. We cannot afford a hit from a wither skeleton, then a hit from a blaze. This is a perfect time for this, by the way, right? Very perfect timing. So I need to craft a, oh gosh, how did, okay, right, they can get through. They can get through. We are really fighting from behind in this fortress. But it's fine. We're getting our blaze rods in. And honestly, 6 blaze rods and 1 diamond is all I want from this place. I could get wither skeletons. I mean, a beacon would be hilarious. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I have to switch out to the axe when this inevitably breaks. And I'm going to make a crafting table. You know, crazy idea, I know. And then with this craft, fearing for my life, listening to Pigstep. What a lovely combination. It is good. No, thank you so much, Darren Hughes. Appreciate it. Oh, I had a second diamond. I had a second wooden sword already. It's definitely not a diamond sword. I can assure you, I can feel the difference. Just in case you are doubting it. Make a bow already. I do have snowballs, actually. I should be using these. Yeah, I'll use the snowballs, and then we'll also put that there. Yeah, nice. Okay, so there's no... I need to get to the inside part of the fortress, which I think we're in right now. So we're going to deliberately put, like, ceiling restrictions on that would stop a wither skeleton coming through. So a block there, for example, I can go through where wither skeleton can't.
Can you tell Nick to get off her phone?
Can I tell Nick to get off her phone? With a C, too. You know what, Nick? Don't get off your phone. You know what? I know that there's going to be haters that tell you need to stop using your phone. But you know what you should tell those haters? Yeah, actually, I'm going to listen to you because that would be bad for me if I didn't. Figured I was subscribed, GTG. House fires rule. I think that, like, a subscriber goal is, like, the big thing that is my big motivation for the next year. And so if you want to help me towards that, I can understand why you wouldn't care. Wouldn't want it, but if it's a thing, you'd all feel like maybe is good. That's the way you can do that. Okay, so there are blazes here already. Okay, I'm not going to deal with that many, honestly. I'm just not going to. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is scary. This is very scary. They're walking at such normal paces. Oh, they're all coming together too. Okay, get round the corner. Okay, so they're all... now they can follow me as much as they like. We'll put blocks there and there, and now we're protected from with skeletons both sides. We can attack from a distance, honestly. Oh yeah, they've all come for me. Blaze AI has gotten really smart recently. I don't know how recently, like last like... Oh, we're dying over here. I guess we put a block there. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait. We could throw snowballs from... We can actually just hit from here, though. Yeah, this is awful. This is a lot of pain. The good news is we have more raw pork chops we can smell. So we are doing fine on the food front. I'm gonna throw snowballs for this. Okay, no, I'm not. They are still coming towards me. That's fine. They do know that's the only way. That works out in my favor. I'm gonna keep eating. Do I have any better food or worse food? I'll eat the raw mutton just because. Oh no! Okay, right. Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, no! Oh, how is that so close to... I guess I'm just gonna block that up altogether. Clearly, that's what I gotta do. Man, it's... No! Okay, it's with a skeleton. Not regular skeleton. So close to deaths for one skeleton, by the way. Unrelated to my blaze nightmare. Like, I mean, it's enhanced by that. Can take me down that much. That's with my leather boots. I'm so armored up right now. I look like I'm ready for battle, I know. It's crazy what effect it has. Oh. Yeah, that is something that is a lot. That is a hard one. But yeah, no, achieving goals is important. And one of my goals is subscribers. I hope you understand why. So there's a blaze down that hallway. And we're gonna protect ourselves from the blaze by just placing one of these little things. Because now we can... Oh, okay, he's come down. He's come down. Perfect. No, that's a different blaze. Why are so many blazes spawning here? Okay, so we got angry blazes. They're going to walk down the hallway towards us. When they get close, we murder. Okay. It's going well at least, right? I think objectively speaking. We get those blaze rods, and we can ignore mobs from now on. Yeah, and that wall behind him is working in my favor. Okay, let's get the rods. Place the block black. Okay, so we got 6 blaze rods. I think a 7th for safety is always like, why not do it? You never know when you're gonna regret not. But okay, he's on fire. I'm gonna repair the 2 swords together, or just switch them out at least. Okay, I'll repair them later. Okay, yeah, rod 7. Okay, we now... Okay, it's bad. We can kill this guy. We can kill him. And then we're just going to mine around looking for the... Because there's the inside part of the fortress which connects to... Like, there's going to be one tunnel that connects to where the chests are. I do want to find a diamond. Is the diamond in this place the best way to get a diamond? That's a very interesting debate we could have. But I want to enchant my tools, you know? I don't want to be the one guy who doesn't have enchanted tools when they beat Minecraft. That would be disappointing to me. And so I'm going to make sure I'm not. I'm going to dig into the other part of the tunnel this way. I should make like a door or something, because otherwise it blazes. No, wait, this isn't another part of the tunnel. This is the blaze spawner. Yeah. This is not where I want to be hanging out extensively, honestly. We'll just place blocks. A block over there. That'll do it. So we'll try that again. Switch the wooden pickaxes out so I've got it in an emergency. Okay, can we just kill the skeleton? Oh, he didn't even know I was there. Okay, that was a silly use. We'll just go through this way. If we dig down, honestly, right? Like, we know it's gonna be downstairs. There's always downstairs in a fortress. So we dig downstairs till we find it. Is there anything around here? This actually sounds like insanity if I don't find something. But I feel like I'm gonna find part of a stronghold down, part of a fortress down here. Tell, Nick Cork is just Little Britain. Cork is just Little Britain. Ah, you're Irish, right? It's euros. Ah, Nick Cork is just Little Britain. Ah, you see, in true Irish fashion, I think you'll find that the there we go. Is this nice and offensive? Am I doing you proud? No, thank you, Ben Welsh, for the tips. I'm glad I'm glad you enjoy the stream enough to enjoy me saying something in exchange for your money. Also, why is this so deep? Okay, like it's very strange, right? Oh no, okay, that's bad. Why? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna think about it too much. I am gonna block that up though, because that's bad for me. And then, oh, that's cute. Hello. Okay, we're just gonna run through this, and see that? More Nether Fortress. That's where we want to be. I think that's, you can tell from the angle, this is a bridge though. It's not the inside-y bit. So, do you think we, what do you reckon? Is now the time that we officially get out there and say, okay, let's go out. We could go get the diamond in here, but I think we're risking a lot by doing that. Should we go home? You know, I think we should go home. Let's go home. Let's officially say we did a good job here. It was great. We're getting out. Dude. If I remember, I spawned about 100, about 150 or something like that. So I didn't find the diamond location. I wanted to, but I don't need to. So okay, that's scary. Yeah, the way I came in was probably the safest way to get out, right? Because going through one of these endlessly. How about I just make a real big stack up and just hope there are no blazes? And then that's a terrible idea right now. Thank you so much, Darren Hughes, for gifting 10 more memberships. Darren Hughes is on a mission to make sure that no name in chat goes ungreen. No, I appreciate the tips a lot. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams also, and you want to. I mentioned this before, but like supporting things that you care about and you appreciate, that you want to see more of, is a good thing to do. Like I think that a lot of people always talk about these things in terms of like the extrinsic benefit of like, oh yeah, if you support an animal charity and you like animals, like of course you're going to help animals or whatever. But like the reason those things exist is not solely so that they can do those things. It is so that you like it does feel good to support a cause that you really feel about. I'm gonna mostly die for this, but it's fine. Okay, this time he's not doing as much damage. Have you eaten both carrots? I know what you mean by that. Okay, so I want the arrows, by the way. I'm gonna need the arrows, I should say. I'm gonna knock those skeletons back. Okay, this is very bad. This is very, very, very bad. Okay, so now they have to come one way. Gonna eat first. No. Okay. No! 2 skeletons is enough to be the end of me. I went through blazes and wither skeletons. I went through all of that. And it was skeletons. Skeletons am I undoing? Also, they're wearing my boots. They're wearing my boots. That was the hardest bit of the run. GG. As you all know, this is hardcore. You live by you put the hardcore hearts on. That means when you die, you gotta say goodbye. And this was a fun world. I want to know if there was a stronghold below that village. I should have eaten a little bit quicker. If I'd have eaten just a second quicker or committed to fighting them. I switched from one to the other. The healing wasn't going to be good enough. With fast healing, it is good enough. But with this, it's not. And so, goodbye. That last hour and a half was a lot of fun. Ah, it really was. But, GG. Live by the hardcore, die by the hardcore. I wanted to enchant so bad. I feel like we had the perfect, like the seed gave us so much too. But not enough, clearly. Not enough. I mean, actually, you know, that was just 2 unlucky skeletons. In fact, wait, yeah, instead of even just, I made it like, I should have blocked up so I was properly hidden away. Instead I was like getting ready to fight them. That was my real mistake there. And thank you, Enderstaff, for becoming a member. What a perfect way to top off the stream. Reach 787, another plane number. Oh man, this has been, this was an adventure. This was a journey. We were gonna beat the dragon, right? There's no question about that. It was gonna go wonderfully. And I think this is proof that we can do this challenge, and if we have enchanted wooden tools, we'll do even better. So next time, let's try extra hard to enchant. Also, before you go, where'd you get your merchandise? Says Shy Guy. If you want to get Toycat merch, ibxtoycat.store. You can get it now, and it should come in time for Christmas, depending on where you live, obviously. But you should get, for anyone you love, ibxtoycat.store. Another run. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Wooden tools. I'm a little emotionally distraught from how much time got destroyed by a skeleton. But let's do it. Let's do it. You don't have to go to the Nether to enchant. Yeah, but I think obsidian should go for the Nether portal first. You know, I think we'll feel very silly. Okay, yeah, you know. Whew, the merch is really good quality too, says Dig in Troops. Thank you, I really like merch. I'm gonna drink my potion. I call it a potion of courage or something, but I think you'd assume it was not just sparkling water. I have a bottle of, wait, actually, you know, okay, I'm gonna do this a second time, so you can see the seed's blank, by the way. Wooden tools, only 2. Well, I mean, we'll just pretend the first run didn't happen, as we always like to do. And then we're gonna enable the hardcore hearts. I've got a lot of fun packs here. A lot of great options. I got the girlfriends texture pack, which is important. Honestly, I like this this way you enable resource packs a bit more than the old one. So now we've got hardcore hearts on there. Everything is ready. Everything is set. Are you winning? Says Troopin. Was there a stronghold? I missed it. Says Tomorrow. Okay. I still don't know. I would like to know. But we have other things to care about. So I'm going to real quick, I'm going to go get a drink. I actually got like a... Hey, Darren Hughes, thank you for gifting 20 memberships. Pushes us up over 800. We might just, internet, we might just hit our 1,000 member Christmas goal. If you want to support the stream, and you also want to be able to watch Toycat Baby and I Am Through, becoming a member or gifting some members is a great way to do precisely that. Thank you so much, Darren Hughes. I'm going to quickly take a little detour here. Do. Yeah, I got a cool drink. Hello. Do. Shield is wood if you ask me. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick poll. Are shields an iron tool? We're gonna see what people think about that. So yeah, we're taking a little downtime between. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna go big. So everyone in my every like person, everyone, and it's just I don't know why, like, but British people just love prosecco, right? I don't know if that's a widely known thing. I think it's Italian sparkling wine or something. I don't know the deal. But anyway, so this is no Zecco. It is prosecco, but without the alcohol. My body is not in love with alcohol. It costs like the same amount as a bottle of something alcoholic. So it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do it. Do. Shields only contain 1 piece of iron. Whoa, it's actually real close. I was figuring people would I didn't know it'd be so intense. So if you wanna like do. I'll make myself a little bit bigger. Yeah, I always feel like fancy things are too like hard to undo. You know, I just want to drink the drink, but there's a whole maneuver involved. You gotta like get this off first, and then we're gonna get that over, and then we're gonna presumably pop this off. Oh man, I went bouldering yesterday, so my hands are not functioning. I'll just use my teeth. Oh, no, that's scary. You know, it can't be that bad to have this go off in your mouth, can it? I mean, if it was that bad, there'd be a big warning about children not being able to drink alcohol. If that was true. Okay, so let's go. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's see if this is any good then. Okay, I'm gonna have to drink my spot. So. I'm gonna pour into my potion bottle, and we're gonna see what color comes out. Honestly, this looks a lot more like sparkling water, doesn't it? I would be lying if I said it wasn't interesting. Isn't that quirky? Huh. It smells a bit like urine, but like an exotic animal's urine, you know? Like that's like a tiger cub's urine or something, which is fancier than the usual smell you usually get. Hughes is in the biggest polyamorous relationship with all these wives. Okay, so this is a multi-hour commitment we're jumping into here, but I'm gonna go do it. I want to enchant wooden tools, but if we have to put that to the wayside to go to the Nether, that's what we have to do. Okay. So it's more special being a non-member than a member at this point. As a former dental technician, I cannot watch you ruin your teeth. I congratulations on former or sorry for being fired. You know, there we go. Cover both eventualities. It looks like more people think shields are iron than are not iron. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Wooden tools only 2. Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and we all know how great wooden tools are, right? I mean, they are just they're good for you. They're really I make videos talking about how good they are all the time. Yeah, that's a thing. No, here we go, starting the game. I need to actually mentally prepare myself for this. I'm still like, you know, I've got to like just say the last 90 minutes. Yeah, that's nothing. The last 90 minutes you put in. Yeah, imagine you didn't. And that'll be an accurate reflection of where you are now. Which is, it's a little bit emotionally hard. For me at least. Start of the stream, yay. Whoa, it looks like you're catching the very start of the stream, everybody. Wow. Happy start of the stream. It's the start of the stream. It's the start of the stream. I definitely have not been streaming. Because this is the start of the stream. You like that, internet? You feel like that? Was the rhyme good for you? No, I'm not ready at all. I'm not ready at all. Okay. How do I be ready? Are you allowed to use leather armor? I am. New day, new you. Let's make full leather armor. Or enchant. Or both. Enchanted leather armor would be cool, actually. Yeah, can you use shield as furnace fuel? I'm telling you, it smells like tiger cub urine. Like there is a... I don't know what it's made from. It says suitable for vegans. Can vegans drink tiger urine? Have we got any vegans in chat? Can you confirm or deny? I met up with some friends of mine who were vegan yesterday, and they didn't know they'd become in the last few years, and so they asked like, "Oh yeah, are you that?" And I was like, "Oh no, but I know the culture." I think it's funny because there is a real truth to that, right? Anyway, okay, let's do this. Today, I am going to beat Minecraft, and I'm going to do it using only wooden tools. Wooden tools are just so good. I'm always going on about how great they are, right? And so given that they're the best tool in the game, it shouldn't be a challenge at all to beat Minecraft using only them. Also, we're not going to be using any armor above leather. Leather armor, wooden tools, the best, honestly. It's going to be so easy, it's just beating Minecraft normally, really. But I think what will be really fun in there, because most people think that wood's so good by itself, they don't bother enchanting it. Today, I'm going to try and enchant some wood on the way to killing the Ender Dragon using solely wooden tools. Also, yeah, getting our hands on leather. It's funny, because one of the weird things about the Minecraft tech tree is leather is the lowest tier of armor, but it's also harder to get than iron. So I'm going to be putting a special effort into getting this, because yeah, we are on hard difficulty, 1 life. When we die, the world is over and we delete it. Definitely has not happened to me yet. This is definitely the start and my first and only time trying this challenge. Yeah, no, it's honestly not a hard challenge, because wood is so good that everyone chops it down at the start of the game. If wood wasn't amazing, we wouldn't all be cut. Also, there's a village over there. Well, there's a ruined portal too. This is an amazing seed. Pumpkins too, if we wanted that, which we don't. So yeah, I'm loving our starting location. There's not many trees around, but we'll take the few we find. And in fact, actually, let's treat ourselves. Let's go ahead and we're gonna make our first set of tools. See, wood is so good that it just immediately throws itself at you.
Do you think we will ever get left hand and timed combat for bedrock?
Yeah.
Also, quasi-connectivity redstone
No.
should be toggleable in world options
No.
for both versions.
Yeah, no, not that second one. It's too complex for most people to understand. Most people would just play around with redstone and be like, oh, this doesn't work. In a way, quasi-connectivity and stuff like that are the reasons you can never have true interoperability for things besides basic PvP. Even PvP is different on game. So there's a whole fun thing there. But yeah, no. So wooden tools only is a real rough place to start in some people's minds. But they don't realize what an opportunity it is to already have a full set of tools. Do you see this? You see how? Wait, why didn't that happen? Do you see what I've got right here? I've got a full set of tools that are going to last me to the end of the game. And by that, I mean I'm going to replace them frequently. And then the game is going to end at some point. And I'm going to have the dragon slain. And she's going to be, wait, what? Wooden tools? Really? I'm just impressed. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I want to do this. And hopefully you want to see me do this, because you better believe we're starting it. So, yeah, because there's some real fun challenges we have to solve. Like, we don't. Also, thank you for the gifting 5 members, Bobby Bloom. We have to solve the challenge of like, okay, how are we going to the Nether without a bucket, a iron tool? How are we gonna like light it on fire without a flint and steel, an iron tool? We don't have a shield because that's an iron tool. Chat has ruled, and the answer is it's gonna be a lot of fun. And the long answer is it could be a lot of fun. But no, thank you so much, Bobby Bloom. I think it's really cool when people support things that they like. I think it's an important thing to do because the world doesn't exist otherwise. Also, yeah, it's such a shame there's gold armor and there's flint and steels, but the fire charges show you how I'm going to get between dimensions because fire charges are not made from iron, and so they're perfectly kosher for this challenge. However, getting obsidian without a diamond pickaxe is a lot harder. You might think, oh, are you going to make an exception so you can mine obsidian? No, there is no exception for mining. Everything in this run is done with just these tools and a wooden hoe and leather armor, if we can get our hands on some. Leather's easier said than done sometimes. So yeah, also I'm being so strict on this anti-iron crusade. I'm not even using a crossbow. A crossbow, if you look at the recipe, it is made from. Also, thank you, Hydro, for joining Bobby Bloom's membership train. I appreciate it. We're having a good member day today, and I'm glad you're all liking the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna now get as much leather as I can get my hands on because I need that armor. I had leather boots in a hypothetical run, which definitely didn't happen. I had leather boots and died to 2 skeletons because, yeah, on hard difficulty, things hit hard. It's a useful lesson to learn. I guess I'm glad it's not like I didn't know it before, but I've relearned it. And so that's good. The, dying equals delete world and start again, but why does dying equal? You know, what does dying equal? Oh yeah, what does dying equal? You know, dying equals a good time because we want leather armor, so why not die a whole ton of it? No, I think if you want leather, the place you go to is always the leather worker. He just has it like hanging out in his house. Like in real life, he'd be the weird dude who's just a bit too into something. But in Minecraft, that is perfect. Also perfect is the amount of food villagers have. Always so handy. Also, I've been trying to become a member, but it won't let me. It says Anna Flores. I'm so sorry to hear that. You are in the dollar land, so it should. But yeah, if you do, you get access to the Iron Brew video. Is that motive? No, if you're having issues with it, I'm sure there's like a YouTube help page or something there for you. Also, yeah, look at this. It's not a heart-shaped cave, but from this angle, it kind of looks like one. You know, the game loves what I'm doing. Is what I'm taking from this. How cute of the game to say that. Okay, so kill the cow. No leather. Kind of a disappointment. Chop down some wood, maybe? No. Get some carrots? No. Get some... We'll turn all these hay bales into bread. Just so we always will have a food that we can rely on. It's not the best food, but it works. And then we're not going to make armor yet either, actually, because I want to be able to... Sorry, fisherman. You're no longer anything. I want to be able to... I deliberately am going to try and get a like hay bale thing, but also I'm going to try and make sure I have a barrel on me, and it's just going to be good. It's going to be good. Okay, so apples, I always take them as a backup in case I need a golden apple. It's better to have an apple and not need it than to need an apple and not have it, is what I am often not saying. So why is leather armor allowed? It's not wood, SMH. They should make wooden armor. I really think that would be way better anyway. Like, it would feel clunky. It'd be easy to get. You know, like, because leather is just a bit too hard to get for the quality that it is. Like, iron is too easily obtainable for leather to function correctly in the tech tree. Like, there's a weird gap. Honestly, armor doesn't correctly work right now. They should make chain more obtainable and gold more usable. Because golden tools are usable sometimes as niche tools, but you wouldn't have gold armor as a niche armor type, really. Besides for the Nether. And even then, most people just wear gold everywhere, so that when they are in the Nether, they'll be good. Okay, so I didn't get a leather worker like I dreamed. And there's a big cave, actually. Ooh, that's a very big cave. Well, you know, I'm obliged to look. I'm obliged to look. Even though I can't make diamond tools, I do really want 2 diamonds, because that's how many you need for a crafting for an enchantment table. I mean, you could make an enchantment table with 2 diamonds. I'm sure they would let you, but you would have to throw the 2 diamonds on the ground and just pretend. So whether that's really crafting or not is a different question, I guess. But yeah, this cave is not quite deep enough, or if it is, it's like deep in the wrong direction. And that is not good for me. I'll be in Vegas February 15th to 22 for a Pokemon event and celebrating my birthday on the 21st. Giving advance notice so you know I'm not stalking, says Fusion Warrior. Thank you for letting me know you're not stalking me. But if you show up outside my apartment, that still counts. Or if we run into each other at the supermarket, I'm sorry, I'm still calling the police. No, that's awesome. Vegas is a fun place to celebrate a big event that way. I think the event of like going to Vegas with someone who is like under 21 is semi-common, and it's like, oh yeah, that's, you know, like you can see the difference in how the city is programmed for you, is made for you or not, based on that age thing. Very very interesting. But yeah, I think the next time I'll be back in Vegas is also February, in case you're curious. Yeah, I'm now gonna get right back to killing cows. Need the leather? We'll get the leather. Need the leather? Get the leather. 9 leather now? Okay, we can make a chest plate. So in armor, the rule is always the chest plate is the most valuable. Like it's like almost as good as the rest of the set combined. And so if we just have a leather chest plate, we don't even really need much more. I am still gonna look for a second village, which has a leather worker. Because I still desperately need loot of all sources. So any loot I can get, I'll take. I did this challenge. That's awesome, Zalek. I'm glad you. I think it's like, it's not like a technically impossible challenge. It's just a really weird one because it encourages you to use a type of tool that you don't usually have to. There's a second village, by the way. So it's always worth trying. You never know when you'll succeed. I'm going to avoid that pillager outpost like it is literally the plague, because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it is. And I'm gonna kill these cows like they are sources of leather, because as far as I'm concerned, that's all they are. Okay, nice. Everything's in a good place, besides the nighttime, and even that we can just wait through. Would a bucket count as an iron tool? Yes, the bucket is an iron tool as far as I am concerned. It is there, you know, I think that honestly it's not. I think the bucket is a tool that happens to be made from iron. But I'm being strict myself just because it makes the challenge a little bit more interesting. I think when it comes to challenges, if there's physically no way to not use an out, you need to use the out. And if there's a way to not use something that you could argue you can use, you know, it's better to do the pure way sometimes. Just so you can like say you have. If for no other reason. Also, second village is nice. Has a blacksmith. This is a level worker, right? No, this is a smoker place. Yeah, this is a much better village than the first one. And I'm just gonna go to sleep. Get rid of all these things. Gonna drink a little bit of potion. And I'm gonna. Oh wow, yeah, we got lots of stuff here. The first thing we always have to do is, honestly, the blacksmith chest always comes first, just because, like, sometimes it's insane what you... Last time I got, like, 10 iron, obsidian, a diamond. This time I get apples. How are you a blacksmith if all you store in your chest is apples and a sapling? I think he's secretly a tree grower who just, like, role plays as a blacksmith in his free time. I'm sorry, man, but I just don't really agree that that's what you're doing. Nice village equals has blacksmith. Yeah, honestly, that's the whole deciding factor to me. As a blacksmith, nice place to hang out. Is that a mesa over there? Oh, look how sharp that spike is. I'm definitely curious about that. I will be going to test it out. Yeah, I think last run was very. Oh, that was a creeper. Wow. Also, yeah, he locked me right into this place with a leather cap. That's why you don't craft, because you never know when you're just gonna get given one for free. And also there's this here. So we just need to... So what do we see around here? Do we see any flowers? That's a red flower. Chat, pick a color. Red or white. Or blue. Red, white, or blue. You know, the UK flag colors, as it's famously known. Red, white, and blue. People salute the UK flag. Pretty sure that's what that means. I'm just going to pick a random comment, and we're going to use that as my guide. We got Crafty Harper saying blue. Heck yeah, blue it is. I mean, blue's, you know, yeah, let's go blue. I like the cornflower. It was a good addition. Back in the days, you had to get, like, lapis lazuli. A little bit more annoying than just... Yeah, there we go. Nice blue color. And soak that in there. We'll make the rest of... We could go for, like, we could go Union Jack colors by having a little bit of armor in every type. But I won't. But I won't. So we'll just go all blue and all of it. Because it looks enchanted, basically, right? Like, if you just... You know, we're basically enchanted right now. Proud of me. Make the other one red. Yeah, I think that was a good mix we had. And now we're gonna go over to the ruin portal. Because the biggest thing we need now is probably the obsidian. We need to go to the Nether without a bucket to make obsidian and without a diamond pickaxe to mine it. We're relying entirely on chests. Which is fine if we find enough of them. And it's really not fine if we don't. Like most things in life. If everything works out, you'll have a good time. If everything doesn't work out, you'll have a very bad time. Those are just the rules. Now the mobs can't tell if you're wearing diamond or not. Oh, that's a good point. You know what, B? Didn't think about that. But that's totally true. So now we chop down these trees. We go to that ruin portal. It's huge, by the way. Both the ones we've seen so far are like ludicrously sized. So we wouldn't be able to use them even if this was 4 obsidian. We need like 5 before it's usable. Also, it's all underwater, so I can't even see the chest. Because it's swamp water too, which is really, really, really hard to see through. Okay, do you see it? Do you see it? There it is. Just go in. Oh man, lots of gold. Lots of flint. There's a bell. Is the bell a gold tool? Like, it feels like one. And piglins trade with it like it's one. But, yeah, I'll just put that there for fun, I guess. Here you go, bell. Nice little... Wait, if you're watching and enjoying the video stream thing so far, consider hitting the bell. And then maybe you'll see more of these streams as they're happening. Smash that bell. Smash it. Just like that. Okay. There we go. That's my obnoxious YouTube moment. If you don't do it, then people won't know that they need to hit the bell. It's just the sad reality. And a gold shovel would be nice, but we are committed to wooden tools only. And so now we go off on the ocean, I guess. Or we could dig down below that village for a stronghold. Is it in the right direction? Yeah, no, honestly. It's a shot in the dark. No, it's too much of a shot in the dark. It's too much of a shot in the dark. We don't have diamonds yet anyway, so we're going to go on the open seas. Yarr, on the open seas we go. And on the open seas is where we'll find salvation or something like that. So I do want some more wood. I learned last time why this is so important. Like, when you're making wooden tools, you go through a lot of them. The tools are just too OP. And so we're going to make sure that we have plenty of wood to make plenty of tools. Also, look, the wooden axe is so much faster than my fist. You can just see... It's incredible, the speed difference. Like, whoa, whoa, that was so quick. It's like instant mining, you know? Like, whoa, whoa. The wooden axe might be too fast. We might need to nerf it in the next update. I mean, why do we even bother using other axes when it's this quick? Like, whoa. Wow, I blinked for like 0.6 seconds and then it mined, you know? So let's go discover the seed. We'll make a second sword just ready. Make a shovel. I'd make a hoe, but I don't think I used it like one time, so didn't have a lot of use on my last world. And I'll put that in the corner for when I need to jump for things. Let's go explore. Is that an ocean monument I see? I don't think so, actually. I think that's just a part of the land. There is a ruin down there, though. So a ruin can contain diamonds. It's not the best odds, but it's not no odds. And we do need 2 of them for an enchantment table. So, I think you're using the wrong hoe then. Colonize a random structure. I think that's a really fun way to play Minecraft, personally, is to just take a random structure and be like, this is my home now. Also, there is an ocean monument. It wasn't in the place I thought it was, but one does exist. Also, I can't see the one that was the thing on the floor I was just looking at. Okay, there's this exact moment here. Do you see this? There's an exact spot where you can see down under the water. Is that a ruined portal? No, I think that... Okay, that there is my thing. The odds of me successfully doing this... Actually, is it anything? Yeah, I saw something there. Okay, I don't see it now. There it is. Okay, so... We're going to try and raid it. I doubt it's going to go great for me. But we'll be very relaxed. If we can't get down and out in time, we won't get down and out. Oh, that's a drowned of a trident. That is my least favorite type of drowned. So it's really easy to get in, actually. That's a good sign. And it takes 4 bubbles to get out. So when I'm at 4, I have to go to the surface or I'll die. So let's try that again. If that's the trident with a drowned with a trident, this is very bad for me. Okay. So I can't... Okay, no, I don't see the chest in here yet. Swim to the surface. We'll take 2 hearts of damage, which sucks. But that's fine. Oh, 1 heart. Even nicer. And... Yeah, it's a nice idea, but it's not where we're going to go. We could get a bunch of gold from the monument, but again, not diamonds, not obsidian, not interested. Oh, I forgot to take books from the villagers. I can get paper. I've got leather. It's fine. I do see something over there. That is another ocean ruin, right? Am I crazy? Is that a different ocean ruin to the one I came down for? Also, a long stream tip. You rock, Toy Cat. Thank you, Miss Pat Van Driver Lady. It's a challenge I need to get done. We die a little bit too soon, and so we go longer. It's the way it's got to be done. Yeah, it looks like an identical copy of where we just were. Right? Am I crazy for thinking that? And there's the chest. This is something at least. Yeah, this is something. It's also a map of the area, which is nice. Okay, let's get in the boat. Save myself a little bit of suffocation there. Oh, and it's in the direction we want to go anyway. Oh no, this is home. This is not the direction we want to go. Is it worth digging for this chest? Is an interesting question. Yeah, I think getting diamonds in these treasure maps is your best odds. It's a long shot, but the Woodland Mansion Obsidian Room. That is a very long shot. It's a funny one too. What are you gonna do with the diamonds though? You know, sometimes you got plans with diamonds that you don't want to reveal, you know? Sometimes you want to play a little bit coy. Can you spend the whole stream getting 64 diamonds and throwing them into lava? That would be fun, wouldn't it? Start a new world, get all the diamonds, just 100% deliberately to throw them in the end. You know, actually, that'd be a fun, like, let's play thing. Mining 64 diamonds so I can throw them in lava. That's a good idea for the future. Okay, so on Bedrock, they spawn in the middle of a chunk, right? At 8-8, or is it 4-4? So 392 or 396. And then 16 times... You have to do a lot of maths to make these work. Okay, 1080. Yeah, we'll try here first. We'll put this in my offhand because I'm going to be looking a lot. Chat, what? Oh, wow, we did it first time. Whoa. I've never done that first time. Yeah, life-changing. I've got a lot of stuff I can't use. I got a potion of waterproofing. I can. Yeah, this potion of waterproofing will get me what I need next. And then a heart of the sea so I can make a... You know, it's nice as an idea. It's just very bad in practice. And then we'll just place down our bed. Pro tip. Actually, can we place the bed underwater? We can, but it isn't very smart to. So place your bed down on your thing, and you'll be good. Throw a full netherite beacon into the void. Mining netherite so I can throw a block into the void. That is appealing, is it not? Just pure nihilism. Just like, yeah, I'm spending time, and then I will eradicate the effort. I will eradicate any proof that I spent effort doing something. You don't need a waterproofing potion. Your armor is dyed blue. Yeah, honestly, the game should look at me and say like, oh, yeah, you're blue. No potion required. And yeah, it's still going to probably hurt me just for daring to do that. Thank you so much, Darren Hughes, for gifting 5 memberships. We've had a crazy member train today. I'm glad you're liking the Wooden Tools Only challenge stream. Yeah, going from structure to structure is it's a little bit of a dangerous strategy because sometimes you just don't find structures you're looking for. It's a specific set of biomes that are quite common that have the loot in them. But if you don't find one, you don't find one, you know? That's just how it's gonna be. I tweeted you a t-shirt idea. I'd buy for sure, this Shy Guy. I'll let you know if I like it. Why don't you grow a beard, Toy Cat? You said you will at 1,000 members. I had to shave it for a wedding. I didn't go to the wedding, but I had to shave it for the wedding, you know? Very normal thing. Definitely what people do. They shave beards for weddings, they're not at. Yeah, no, I think, okay, what we got around here? We got anything, or is this just gonna be open ocean for the rest of time? You see what I mean with like when you get loot perfect, it's amazing. When the loot is good, oh, when there are structures to loot even, things will be great. But when you don't have that, you're just kind of like, well, maybe eventually I'll find a... Like, my ideal chest is the blacksmith chest, honestly, because it has both obsidian and diamonds. My second chest is the desert temple, because getting diamonds is nice. And I guess ruin portals are in third, because they have a lot of obsidian, and we need a lot. Like, is that a ruin portal? Or is that just lava at the bottom of the ocean? I actually can't see. What is that above it? Like, is that just kelp? Let's quickly confirm. No, that's just magma at the bottom of the ocean. I think magma at the bottom of the ocean is one of the most confusing Minecraft like things. I've never quite known what to think of it. Hot take, biomes are way too big in 1.18 terrain. I can see the argument that they're like I could see the argument that they're the right size. If you want biomes to be a thing that you don't just skip when you're bored, that you actually have to go through. You know, like you can't go straight from America West Coast to America East Coast. You have to go through the mesa, then the mountains, then the big flats, then the, you know, the bad states. And then like, you know, like that's a lot, and it's deliberate. Like the journey makes the destination more interesting. At least I think that's how it works. And so yeah, the same thing could basically be true. The Oregon Trail, says Sloan's Ghost. Exactly. You know, we're taking you make the Minecraft version of the Oregon Trail. You might die of dysentery, which, you know, who doesn't like dying of dysentery? If people didn't like dying of dysentery, then the Oregon Trail wouldn't exist. So, you know, logically follow that logic. Makes perfect sense. Also, we got desert, so ruin portal, same chart. Oh no, that's a beach. Is that a desert? No, it's definitely going to be a beach, right? Because you can see it's forest on both sides of it. It's a bad sign if we're looking for a desert. We can go back this way towards World Origin. It's not a terrible idea. Let's do it. I don't want Minecraft to be realistic. I want it to be like my perfect little sandbox. Also, thank you, Shenstorm, for gifting a membership and then gifting another membership. Appreciate all the gifts for the festive season, internet. Ho ho ho! It's Merry Streammas. Also, that's 820. We got perfect on there. Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate the love and support. It's the sort of thing that like makes me feel better about the crazy decision to, well, I spent 90 minutes out of the, you know, like two maybe 2.5 hours I budgeted. Let's start again and go for another 2.5 hours. It's a crazy idea, but it's one I hope pans out. I hope we can say at the end of this, we beat Minecraft using wooden tools only. I kind of want to say, like, I think what would be fun is, like, should we do this as, like, a speedrun version? Like, oh, yeah, let's zoom through the entire thing. Let's meow through it. Because I wanted to enchant the wooden tools, but I think that might actually hold us back. To be fair, I guess we wouldn't go to the Nether in either case. But it is still crazy to say. Wood tools OP? Wood tools are just so OP. Wood tools are so OP. Also, now that we've got this chest, we don't need this map. I'll just throw it away. Gone. And I guess I'm also going to chop this boat down. I gotta remember never to use tools for that, because like wooden tools die so quickly, and tools die quickly in general. Also, wait, icy biome. We'll find a village and we'll find an igloo. The igloo isn't great for anything besides a golden apple, but the village will be nice. And it's quick, you know? So, magma at the ocean floor is realistic because the underwater volcanoes pile up lava over time until there's an island. You know what? I'll take it. That sounds correct to me. Yeah, no, thank you, Hydro, by the way, for gifting a membership. I'm glad so many people are getting in the gifting mood. Especially like a lot of members who like got a membership themselves and like gift it. It's very nice. It's very cool. Also, Trevor Marks becoming a member yourself. You now have access to Toy Cat Baby and Iron Brew. That is a thing you can now watch. You're basically obliged to. I mean, if you have the access, you really should watch the video, right? Also, whoa, Red Super Chat.
Keep doing this kind of stuff. Here is a holiday gift for you.
Thank you, Darren Hughes. Thank you for the holiday gift. Merry holiday to you too. That is thank you so much. I've mentioned before the whole like love language money thing, and it's like, you know, I feel like, you know, with Christmas, a lot of people say like, no, it has to be a specific gift. And it's like, no, actually, that's really, as long as I get myself some form of fun gift, and you better believe I will. It'll be something very silly, but it'll be a type of silly where I'm like, yeah, that satisfied something for me too. Also, yeah, I have to break one of these to get in. And then I'll have a trapdoor, I guess. So that's nice. I can take a ton of trapdoors and use them for, like, stopping mobs, but being able to go somewhere myself might be a good idea. No, thank you so much, Darren Hughes. Appreciate it a lot. I hope you're having a merry Streammas. I hope if you love Streammas so much, why don't you marry it? I did that. There we go. I mean, I guess honestly, given that we call members wives, you have been marrying it a lot. Thank you very much. Trapdoors equals furnace fuel. That's a good point too. We could use it for that. Also, I think that's a ruin portal. I don't know how I didn't see it on the way here. But another ruin portal. Exactly what I'm looking for. How many lobster rolls can $100 get? I think the answer will depress you. Like 4? Yeah, I definitely could do with some lobster roll in my life. It's been too long. It's because I have to go somewhere to get one, and I've been like every day I'm at home all day making videos. Like that is the thing I do in the day. Like having breaks in there is good, like having time to go outside and like enjoy it, but it's like not every day. Also, a clock, a flint and steel. We've gotten some pretty weak drops, but it's fine. See, sometimes the challenge is about overcoming this sort of stuff, and we can totally make it about that. So we had a no chest boat and there's definitely no chest in there, right? There's definitely no. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm looking at it. I'm making sure I've missed some angle. Some boats do spawn without chests. Some spawn with 2. I think 0 to 2 is this like perfect range where 2 feels like amazing luck, and 1 still feels like, well, at least it's not 0. Whereas 1 to 2, you'd be like, I know, as long as 0 isn't like horrifically common. Oh, it's quite laggy. Do you see? Look at the way the ice like refactors when you look at it. Like, it's so strange. Yeah. Also, there's so much water on these icebergs. I wonder if that's intentional, or if there's a weird. I feel like icebergs back in my day, icebergs didn't used to have so much water on them. Also, the world has kind of hit an edge. You see how the render distance hasn't caught up with my amazing boat speed? Yeah, I think you can also see the world just like in general slowing down. Okay, are there any villages? It'd be cool if there were. There's a plains at least. Yeah, I'll take the plains. At this point, it'll be nice. It'd be great to have a plains. Back in my day, in the good old days of 2000 and not 20s, you know, back when things were simple. Also, this is my 4th ruin portal. I can say bad luck all I like, but to find 4 ruin portals is actually insane. Like this quickly. You know, this is good luck, really. Also, I like the shape of this one. It's like a happy face that's gone all the way around. It's very cute. It's a cute ruin portal. So yeah, I think this is my third sleep, right? Maybe my second sleep. No, it's my third sleep. So that's half an hour in. 4 ruin portals. Yeah, if you were going to stay in a world long term, I think doing this much exploration probably could be detrimental. But no obsidian. Ah. We got gold. Do I even want the gold by itself? I don't know if I do. I can eat golden apples. I would argue they're definitely not a wooden tool. I mean, they're definitely not a wooden tool. Or can I make a golden apple? Is that crafting a wooden? Yeah, there's a fun question. Okay, so getting obsidian is gonna rely on those chests. Like a blacksmith, heck yeah. But, you know, to like kind of supplement that, we're gonna really want a ruin portal. And so without one, we are kind of roaming around at the speed of sound. Roaming around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta burn up in Nether. That was my city escape mix up. Hope you liked it. Slept on the eggs of a turtle? No. Sometimes turtles deserve to have their eggs being slept on. Like, I'm not saying always. I'm just saying sometimes. And maybe sometimes is very frequently. I'm just saying. I'm not doing it. I mean, besides when I am doing it. By that logic, you can't eat beef because it's not wood either. Oh, no, we can't eat beef? Wait, can we not eat bread either? No, bread looks like wood. If there was going to be a wooden food, you've got to admit it's bread, right? Bread is wood. It is the most wooden tool I've ever seen. Turtle eggs don't sound like a comfortable bed. I bet if you, you know how like you get eggs in a tray? If you laid out enough of those to sleep on, I bet it'd be comfortable. That's a video idea right there. How many eggs do you think I have to buy? Like, you get like 18 in a tray this big. Probably like 200 eggs, right? No, probably like 300. I'll buy like 300 eggs, I'll lay on them, and then... I'd probably just crush them immediately and be covered in egg. Yeah. No, I reckon you could sleep on them. Can you? You know, see, this is why I need the memberships to support this sort of investigative research. To get sleep on eggs, new member video I won't be able to see. You know, one day, adorable ho, if you believe in yourself, you'll be a member. If you believe in yourself. Apples, that's a good idea. No, the apples, I don't know why eggs wouldn't roll, but apples would. I guess like the eggular shape. Also, no one of these. Another one of the... Okay, getting in is... Okay, I don't see the chest, so we're going to get right back out. Not going to get bubbled up or down. I'm just going to go straight to the surface. See how chill that was? Yeah, we are kind of frantically searching for portals now. You know, every time I do a challenge, the first seed is always so drastically different to the second one, which shows just how different Minecraft can be, first of all. But it also shows that, like, also bread is really tasty wood. Bread does taste a bit like wood, right? You know, when some people say, like, they put sawdust in the bread, it's like, I'm not surprised they could get away with that. Bad bread does, at least. Can you not just picture bread tasting like wood? It's I can picture that. Also, I just got a message saying it's snowing. I'm gonna go quickly confirm that it's not snowing. Okay, everyone keep an eye on tridents for me. And if you see a ruined portal, let me know. I mean, I don't think that's how this works at all. I just want to see. Because it's so cold today. It is not snowing. There is water where I live that is frozen. But it is not snowing. I feel lied to. Never trust your friends. Your friends can only lie to you about... I want to see snow so bad. There's a snow shortage in my life. There's a serious... Oh man, it's cold. Oh, it's so cold out there. I'm like dying. Food is tool. Tool is wood, and wood only. Food is tool. Tool is wood, and wood only. Yep. No, that can't fault that logic. I don't know if I like snow anymore. Yeah, I think if you lived in snow for months of the year, you'd be like, oh, snow. But when snow's like a once-a-year phenomenon, it's exciting. Even just I like looking at snow. You can show me a picture of a snowy day, and I'll be like, yeah, I want to be in that day. You know? I'm gonna use the shovel. It just. Why do boats take this long? Every time I'm punching a boat, I feel ridiculous. I feel like I'm getting something horrifically wrong. Well, that's just how the boat process is. It's horrifically wrong. So the jungle's only going to have a jungle temple, not worth going to. The savannah could have a savannah village, and it could have a ruined portal. So it's better in that. For the two things we're looking for, it looks like it's going to turn into a mountain though, which would be really great for looking for iron, which we're not doing. But I like the vibe. Do get good vibes from that. Don't get me wrong. People in the UK still talk about winter 2010. Snow was 2 foot in places. Yeah, that can't be. I mean, the problem with saying UK is like up in Scotland it snows every year. Like I don't know, you might have to go north in Scotland some years, but there are ski resorts in the north of Scotland, and so it's like, well, yeah, if you say in parts, that's like saying in parts of the world it snows and people die, and therefore you should fear snow. And it's like, well, I know we live in the world. Honestly, country level comparisons always get a little bit silly for that reason, right? Like, you know, to say that you can compare across the USA as easily as you can compare across, say, Portugal is ridiculous. Like, the scale of those countries, there's no... Or even like, because maybe you'd say, well, you could use the EU as a fair example. What about, like, Armenia? The size, scale, population... Oh, this is a mother load of a cave. We could get diamonds, and we could get... Oh my... It's such a crazy looking cave too. Like, look at this thing. It's sad to say. It's sad to turn down something that great. You gotta love that stuff, right? Look at that. But again, we have a mission. Finding lapis is important later. We can worst case trade for it easier than we can mine for it. It's just if we see it, then we might as well go get it, you know? But we are much more focused on other stuff right now. So, yeah, I'm heading back inland. Deliberately, okay, so this is I'm heading back inland to go up the mountain because I'll get a good view from up there about where to go next. The cool thing about mountains is they have good views. The bad thing about mountains is they block all the other views. Okay, so over here, you're seeing a village. I'm surprised I don't see a village. Not even a ruined portal, yeah. And then we'll just check this axis. It's only a jungle, so the odds of finding anything in there, like I said, they're lower. We have fewer structures, so fewer good things are gonna happen. So no good. And then we're gonna try, we'll cut across this diagonal. That's a good idea. Also, whoa, emeralds. I don't think you can mine these with a wooden pickaxe, but I've never tried. So what should I do with my emeralds, chat? I think I could, I should use them to, oh no, I must have done something wrong there. Why did I do, why am I, where are the emeralds? What have I done wrong, internet? Is it, did I look away at the right moment? Did I get the skill shot just wrong? Also, while you're up in a mountain, I would recommend mining coal and iron. They're super common up here. It's very nice. They're like early game starters for you if you want them. But yeah, let's head down the mountain now. I'll be coming. Actually, wait, if we can see there's nothing down the mountain, maybe let's not, right? Yeah, maybe let's not. There's no good need to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no massive. I'll go peek a little bit further and then I'll come back. And then I'll go across the ocean some more. If there is a village around here, it's like better for me because it's got a higher odds of strongholds. No, I'll cut across this way diagonally. I haven't been exactly that way. I should do it. It seems silly, but I don't want to get like 10,000 blocks away from spawn because then the distance to a stronghold gets silly and that causes problems by itself. So we just avoid that being silly. TNT to mine stuff. TNT to mine stuff is why a desert temple is amazing. It's true. There's no doubt about that. Also, my water breathing potion didn't even come in handy. I'm so sad, so sad. If we wanted to go to an ocean monument, it would have been good. So we could like look at the Elder Guardians for a while. And there's another cave here. It's not giving me what I want. I think we had a very good stretch of luck in the first. Because think about that first seed. We found a ruined portal. It gave us obsidian. Then we happened to dig down into a cave with a ruined portal. Which gave, like, that was a thing. I'm proud of you, Toycat. Can you juggle free drinks over your computer now? I have learned that you know, being at a low level of skill, you think to yourself like, wow, that's a thing I wish I could do. Once you get to enough skill, you realize that that's something you shouldn't want to do. And I've learned... Oh, wait, so I need to collect that bed. It's hardcore anyway, so there's no point leaving the spawn point. The lesson I've learned is that you should want not to. Also, yeah, the wooden sword thing, a little bit of a bummer. Let's switch them over. The reason I always switch swords rather than waiting for them to die is because you get a 5% bonus when you repair stuff together. And it's a very small bonus, but it saves me effort crafting. And also, it just feels good to use a fully repaired sword over one that you know you have to switch out for, maybe in a combat situation. You don't want to be involved in a combat situation and not be ready for it. So yeah, the Meadows biome does contain villages. I always forget about it because it's like new and it's like... But there are plains villages in this biome. And we're going to find one. It'd be weird if we didn't, right? We're some serious distance out at this point. Maybe we don't. I mean, this is a beautiful place. I'm loving this as a seed exploration, but it's not working for my need for obsidian. I got the need for obsidian. Wait, I got the need. You know, imagine the tone of that is good. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit less optimistic because of how close together everything was and now how far it's been since we found something. But we can still make it work. We can still make it work. Also, hay bales are just a godsend. Actually, wait, you know that Woodland Mansion comment from earlier? Also, whoa, that's a cool cave. That's a really cool cave. Any ruined portals down there? You know, there's a roof forest. It's not impossible that in the roof forest there is a... I mean, should I go that way? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, right? As long as we're going diagonally, we are still covering ground effectively, I think. Who knows if that's really true? But it feels true. And, yeah, then we're gonna... Oh, it smells good right now. I don't know what it smells like, but I'm very distractible from Minecraft. I want to eat sweet corn. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean when I say that, Internet? Are you craving sweet corn? I'm craving sweet corn. Just imagine a good corn in your mouth hole right now. Would be good, wouldn't it? That's exactly where you want the corn to go. I hope. Yeah, I think this is I think this is the part of the run where I'm always like, man, this is where you need mental fortitude. When you're in the Nether and things are rough, you can at least like, okay, you go into survival mode. For this, it's like endurance mode. We've got to sprint until we find these structures, but they're an unknown distance away. And so the reason I'm like, internally I'm going through like oh God, what if I spend an hour just looking for obsidian? That could be a thing. What if it's not even an hour? What if you never find it? At what point do you say you've never found it? At what point do you say, this has been an hour, the obsidian is not on this seed, and you start again for that reason? Is that even productive? Mathematically, no, but you know, mentally speaking, still might be a good idea. I think having like a definable goal to reach, this birch forest has gone on for so long, will make anything a lot more manageable. At least I'll be able to see, because these mountains are kind of blocking my view. I'm hoping I'll be able to see where this ends at least. Because there's just so much birch forest here, and it's all nothing. It's endless nothing. I quite like this seed though. No, I would disagree with that. That's hard disagree from me. Hard disagree. Also, yeah, the hay bales, the climbing down terrain, very useful, I have to say. The real obsidian is the friends we make along the way. You know, exactly. You know, if you think about it, the obsidian we need is the people. The obsidian in your life are the people who make it all possible. Thank God you've got obsidian for you. Okay, so it does have the juice after all. It does have the juice, says Jonathan Kushner. I'm glad to hear it has the juice. I like juice. Juice is good for you. Juice is... You know, I think that's one of the funniest, like, myths that has done the most damage. Is, like, when something sounds like it should be good for you, and there's some marketing people to convince you it is. And then it's, like, so permanently embedded in people's consciousness. Because things that are good for you, things that, like, sound good for you but aren't, and, like, you know, like, there are so many things that, like, you know, like, culture and science are trying to tell you, like, oh, yeah, you know this thing you think is... This is actually awful. Like, you know what's bad? Basically every food. If you do it in excess... Honestly, if something's enjoyable, it's probably bad for you. Because the fact that you enjoy it means you're going to do it far too much. Like, no one ever eats so many vegetables, they have fiber issues. It's always like, yeah, vegetables suck and they're expensive. And so people eat too few of them. If they were, like, amazingly free and cheap and... Oh, wait, is that... No, that's a roof forest. You know, we got really lucky the last time we went into a roof forest. We just found a woodland mansion. Maybe is this just 2 trees? Is this normal? You ever seen this? Just a roof forest? But... Huh, I guess so. So by the way, now, chat, now's a fun time to announce it. But I was thinking of doing the 100 days, but it's all 100 days again. It's an insane thought I've been having, but it's been on my mind, like, you know, I think to put 14 hours and not succeed hurts, but I think that's why I need to... Also, yeah, it's 3 trees. It's very, very odd. Very strange biome stuff. I think that's what makes me go, I think I have to throw myself at this again. It's hard. It's like, it genuinely is like, oh, ow. Like, I don't think anyone has probably ever done it in one session before. Like, start of the world, you know, 100 Minecraft days later. Like, I know it hasn't happened on YouTube, but I bet even for videos people are making, like, no one has ever made a video by doing it as one 17-hour stretch. You know, even if they cut that down to, like, 17 minutes later. I genuinely think, like, I feel like something about that makes me go, like, ooh. Like, obviously, like, if anything gets popular, then enough people try and it becomes a thing. It's not that it's impossible to do. It's just that it's a lot to do. And so I'm like, would be fun. And it's December, right? December's is a month. I've been told. So yeah, I was thinking towards the end of the month. Because I want to upload the highlight for the last attempt. And then use it to be like, okay, this has gone badly. Maybe I should try again. I think that you should follow your heart. But my hearts are always on the left side of my screen. And so I'm just going to be walking in circles if I do that. You know, fix sand. The 23rd, I think. Yeah, the 23rd, then use the 24th to probably just recover, honestly. Also, I've got 62 raw beef now. Oh my god. That's a sign of how long I've been roaming around looking for portals. That is a sign of how tragically long it has been. So yeah, usually I like to climb these things using blocks. But I guess we'll be using dirt today. Which is not blocks. We will get there, though. We're going to get to the top. And then we can look over and we can see a ruined portal. If we don't see a ruined portal, it's very bad news. If an invisible polar bear attacks, let him eat pants and then you can escape. Is that what the invisible polar bear wants and needs? Does he just want my trousers? Is that... You know what? If that's what he needs, that's what he needs. No, yeah, I'm going to go into it with the mindset of like, okay, everything I do has to be very, very, very carefully considered. I think I'm gonna whip out my console for it so I can have like full reliability separate to the stream. That's an idea. There's a lot of things but one of the things is I'm not gonna go near polar bears. I've learned they can attack you through walls. So I'm gonna treat them like the menace to society they are. Yeah, we just no ruin portals. We could check the caves, but I mean, like, is there gonna be a ruin portal in a cave? That doesn't seem like it's gonna work. As an man, I love this type of cave. This is my favorite type. I love this type of cave. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, I also figured another stream I want to do is I want to mine copper, because you know how it's always like, oh, you're gonna make a copper farm, you're gonna do this. This is you drowns are so easy to. I feel like I've had enough of that, and I want to like do the whole like I want to get copper the normal way, not in super flat obviously, but yeah, I think it'd be fun. It'd take a long time to kill a cow with a wooden sword, says James Weston. You know, that is that's a good point. I think you hit a cow with a wooden sword, and he's just gonna give you a really upset look, and he's gonna say, "What did you just do?" Like it's the same as just punching someone, really. Like even a diamond sword. Actually, having a diamond sword might cut a cow. A stone sword, I'm not so convinced. Mining 1,000 iron stream flashbacks. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna mine 1,000 copper. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I think copper's easier to find, especially because you can find veins of it. So yeah, it's a thing. Okay. So should I update to 1.18 or stay on 1.17? Obviously, you should update. It's not even a question, Beto Hanny. If you were playing Java, an axe would one-hit a cow. I mean, cows are basically a type of wood. I am arguing, for the sake of my wood-only run, that cows are a type of wood. Okay, we all agree, chat, right? Cows are a type of wood? Chat, you good? We agreeing? 64 diamonds in lava, please. 64 diamonds. We'll throw them in lava. It'll be great. 24-hour New Year's Eve stream. Happy New Year in every time zone. New Year is a day I take for myself. Sadly. I don't have as many friends this year as I did last year. So I gotta work around that. But yeah, cows are a type of wood. Yeah, cows are a type of wood. We're all agreeing with Buster Sharp there. Because, you know, that this is a wood-only run, and we are using lots of cows. Cows are Angus wood. Aye, the Angus wood. This is my voice, apparently. I think this is not Scottish in the slightest. Cows are living leather. Cows really are living. Oh man, just see, I feel so ridiculous punching a boat for that long. I wanna punch a boat in Java and see how much easier it is. I bet it doesn't take that long, right? I bet that's a weird little feature. But yeah, ooh, what are we seeing? We seeing a big ocean. So I think we look at the land real quick from atop a tree or something. And then we'll cross the ocean. I think that's the move. So like I said, I'm trying to stay close-ish to the origin, because that's where the strongholds are going to be. Not that I've seen a village that it could have spawned under anyway. We've had a drought of structures for 20 minutes now. Funny enough, when I said, like, is it better to restart? At that moment, if I'd have restarted, I'd have had a much better time. Okay, there we go. Ruin portal. Even if we get obsidian, there's not going to be enough to, like, make a portal with. And also enchant. But, and there's a village. Okay. It's good times again, chat. The good times have come back. Oh, the good times have returned, finally. That's good news. That's good news. So, yeah, I think that's, like, to me, the part where people lose Minecraft is when, like, you get disengaged. When you're like, I don't even know how far or how much or how whatever I have to do this thing. How can you be... No, it's a gold block. That's cool, I guess. And it's flint. And it's really great stuff. Like, I could kill spiders so easily with this sword. But not today. Not today. The good thing about so many people asking him why Bedrock is that we know it's new viewers. Yeah, I think it's... That is, like, a good sign for discoverability. Like, that... Over time, YouTube streams have definitely become less discoverable. It's annoying, too, the reason, like, the whole, like, you know, what's wrong with streams on YouTube and the whole, like, you know, like, streams taking... It's awful. There's not streams that take up the Minecraft category. and they ruin the entire system. It's awful. But yeah, it is cool when I think it's fun when we get to carve seedlings. Then calves are seedlings, exactly. They're how you grow the Angus wood. Repair your axe with another slightly damaged axe. Nah, I'm gonna let this axe die. I don't know when, I don't know how. The axe is gonna die though. Content farms ruin everything. Yeah, honestly, it's the problem is that search engines can't tell the difference between real and like fake stuff, I guess. And if the end viewer can't tell either, then content engines don't care. And a lot of people must be watching those streams. You know, most of the viewers are fake, but some number of them are real. And it's a shame if you like real people saying real words and having real opinions and thoughts. But and it hurts to say this as someone who like makes their living off being someone that people hopefully choose to watch. But it's like, yeah, if you choose to watch a content farm that's just doing a 24/7 stream and you get something from that, and you know, like, then I guess it's just as good, except better. It's like the whole, like, you know, Walmart drives mom and pop stores out of business. I can't believe that. And it's like, well, yeah, it's because more people want the, like, you know, you can pretend like they're literally forcing them out of business, but like it's like, well, people only wanted that when there wasn't an alternative. Maybe that's where YouTubers fall on the spectrum. If you're a real person YouTuber, you are the stepping stone. Maybe. It's hard to be sure right now. Also, this is a funky ravine. It's very, very small, but it's also very fun. Yeah, what is a content farm? Well, there are content farms of things like people like basically places just deliberately trying to put out as much stuff as possible, knowing some of it goes viral, right? Rather than like, you know, on this channel we put out like 4 or 5 pieces of content a week. Instead, you put out 50 pieces of content a week per channel, and then you got 20 channels. Or in the case of live streaming, they get a bunch of videos, they loop it together in like a 2-hour loop. Then they have 24 hours a day streaming. So even though they're non-organic and they're never responding to chat, people, you know, YouTube live streams don't use those metrics to put people into streams. So is that a village, by the way? Oh, thank God it is. Is that a ruined portal, by the way? Yeah, the plains biome is just the biome to go to, clearly. And yeah, it's a problem, but maybe it's just my attitude of like, well, yeah, it's what happens, isn't it? There's a lot of awful things that you can get really torn up about the details for. But ultimately, at some point, like, things do happen. It's bad when those things that happen are bad, but what you gonna do about it? Speaking of bad things, that portal looks really finished. So if I just get 1 obsidian, we can go to the Nether. I think we've been doing the second run for an hour now. So to be sitting here, like, just covered in meat, and I guess we've got armor too. But we had armor by, like, day 1. There are also reactions. You can just stare at the camera and put a meme on top. Yeah, that's a big thing too. Also, I'm okay. Yeah, it's got 1 block missing. If we can't get the obsidian required for this, then it's never happening, chat. It's a do or die moment, and I hope it's due. I hope it's due. Oh, is it due? Is it due? Is it? Wait, let's quickly confirm. Yes, we need 2 obsidian for this to work. Where is that 2 obsidian? So, is it down under here somewhere? No, it's not. It's gonna be like stuck in the side of the hill somewhere. So, okay, chat, manifest 2 obsidian into this chest for me. We need the 2 obsidian quite badly. Where does it even go? Is it the right side or the left side? Like, is it over here? I don't even know. You know, it's a little bit confusing sometimes. Okay, the wooden pickaxe, as OP as it is. We're gonna just mine through this 2 blocks deep, and then we'll find it that way. Because if we're deeper than the rest, then we're gonna. It's like branch mining. We're trying to uncover the most blocks here. So we'll go through over here now. There we go. Oh, you did it, chat! You manifested it. Okay, so I need 4 obsidian to make I need 4 obsidian if I'm gonna make a obsidian table. That's what they're called. And I also need a book. But I mean, like, getting 4 obsidian if 2 took that long. I'm going to check the village, and then I'm going to presume we're never going to enchant wooden tools. That's just how it's got to be. That's how it's got to be. Trade with piglins, says Miss Pat Van Driver Lady. Yeah, I mean... No, I mean, I've got the gold. I got to trade with them this amount of blocks. Also, let's store some stuff in the chest where I'm like, I want this, but also I don't want this. The barrel, clearly not coming in useful. The dark oak planks, yeah, same place. Just, it's good to clear up some space here. I'm not going to use flint for villager trading. Okay, we're feeling good. I got plenty of coal as well. Okay, let's go check out the village. If it has a blacksmith and the blacksmith has 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, then I can make the book. Or if it's got 2 obsidian and 2 diamonds, maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this now. We're finally here, chat. You know, we started from 5,000 blocks away. Now we're here. Get those pants, kill them. Yeah, I can definitely craft some trousers at this point. They would be a nice fit for my outfit. If it's there, I'm a poop, says James Weston. Can you believe that? The dedication this man has to securing these obsidians. Yeah, no, I think you know, I'm gonna accept we got. Oh wait, okay, chat, manifested again. You did quite well last time. Manifest 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and then I'll get the book. I can do the book myself. Okay, let's go. Do. Oh, okay. Let's not go. Let's do it right now. There's the chest. There's the chest. I'm gonna do it in the morning. Yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this. Okay. 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds. 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds. The 2 diamonds are more important, but if we get both, it's a lot of iron. I mean, we can use the iron to make nothing because it's all iron tools. We are wood tool believers in this family stream. We could kill the golem for more iron that we wouldn't use because wood is better. Wood is number. Oh, they've got a leather worker. If he has trousers, then he's got boots. We can dye this stuff a different color though. That way we know when we switch armor. Okay, so we'll put this out because it's just useless right now. We're gonna get some red dye. And then we're gonna dye this. Ooh, yeah, look at that. And then we're gonna... Now we got red boots. How fun. We'll dye this red as well just while we're here. And then we'll also make the crafting table. Oh, I've got a crafting table. We'll make the crafting table to make the leather pants. And look at that, red. Look at this beautiful set. So my bottom half can withstand the Nether, and my top half can withstand an ocean. Between those 2 things, what can kill me? What can kill me, internet, I ask you? Okay, we're ready for this. Oh, there's a second village over there. That is so close by. You know, I have to do it, right? I mean, we manifested twice. We've got a 50-50 success rate. Let's see if we can do it thrice. Ready store coordinates, let's go. Yeah, they're going to be about 350, 350, something like that. Like 350, 300, something maybe. But yeah, there's no blacksmith. Oh, there is a blacksmith just over there. Okay, 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds. That's what we need, internet. 4 of them, 2 of them. Oh god. I guess we should slab over this, honestly. Like, I think it genuinely will be faster than the alternative. Well, you know, let's walk real fast. Oh, I'm a little bit scared about pulling off now. We can use Netherrack, you know. We're going to get too much Netherrack later anyway. As long as we don't go. No, 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 no. Now we have to. Okay. Well, at least I fell off over the... You know, I can finish the bridge later. I can finish the bridge in a second. That was scary. I had some very deep feelings there. But it's fine. They were imaginary. Also, these caves are really cool. Like caves on the sides, caves underneath the cliffs with a big river going between them. Very, very cool. Okay, so let's get back up. Back on the horse, everyone. Sploosh. Sploosh indeed. We can get back on this. Stack one. Stack over here. Over here. Yeah, look at this. There we go. We're going good. And, yeah, I guess the plan is we go to the top. And then when we get there, we work out what we're doing at the top. Sounds good to me if it sounds good to you. Yeah, I think using the Netherrack there was probably a bad decision, actually. Because now I'm going to have to... I should have shoveled, got some blocks. That I then could have used to connect to my bridge. Also, that's a villager who'll sell me lapis. I would like lapis. So I've got all the pieces in play. If I can get the 4 obsidian and 2 diamonds from this blacksmith, everything else just kind of comes together. If you know, you ever been in this situation? Manifest internet. Manifest real hard. Okay, let's see. Oh, man. The game is trying so hard to throw iron at me. Like, I can make an anvil eventually. That'd be fun, actually. But otherwise, that is all. That is all we have from this village. We got so many blacksmiths today with just iron in, which is fine. You know, that is the more common way for them to be. But it also is bad because I don't want it. So, oh, that's a ruined portal there, by the way. Oh no, that's my Netherrack. I'm stupid. I forget what blocks I use, and then I get wowed by them. So yeah, we'll use wood, and then we'll chop some down from the village. It's such a pain to climb up this. So there we go. Make the jump. It's I do like these sorts of things because this presents you as a Minecraft player with that challenge of I should build a bridge over that. It will inconvenience you not to have a bridge. And so yeah, it's a fun... if you look at the Minecraft world, it often like tells you what you should put somewhere as a challenge. Buckets. Buckets are an iron tool, Royal Roma. I shall not be besmirching the wooden-only tool run with one of those filthy wooden buckets. I mean, one of those not wooden buckets. The wooden bucket's cool. We're gonna use wooden buckets. But the iron buckets, oof. You know, we don't use tools that awful. Wooden buckets, wooden anvils. Oh, also wait, a second level worker. Oh, it's just bread. A wooden anvil is that should be a thing, right? Oh yeah, that should have seen that coming. That needs to be a thing. That needs to be a thing. Call of Duty joke the bridge. I think what's really inspiring is looking at Minecraft's terrain and seeing where it's basically begging you to fill in the gap. Like with a mountain, it's like a pain to climb up, so you can make like a staircase or you make some vertical system. Going into a cave, like yeah, it takes way longer than if you like these systems that these challenges the game itself is asking you to solve. That might be a fun video idea. Okay, you know what, chat? Look at the terrain. Tell me if you think this is what a plains biome should look like. While I write this one down. It's -2 degrees outside. Oh no, it's too cold. Okay, and then we're just gonna write down like challenges Minecraft gives you. I feel like it might be a better seed Sunday to like be like, here is a seed. Here's all the things it's telling you, like mountain, bridge. Okay, we got it. So -2 degrees Celsius isn't too bad. -2 degree Fahrenheit sucks. Yeah, I mean, well, if you put anything into Fahrenheit, it sucks more. Besides 100 degrees, 100 degrees ends human life in Celsius, whereas in Fahrenheit, you're like, it's a nice day. You know, that's when people are lying to you. And anyone who says that they like the heat, you should be cautious of. You're gonna be like, what's in it for you? You working for the skin cancer industry? You get a commission if every one of these skin burns? Is that what this is? You gotta assume. Also, good to see you, JD. I can't use a flint and steel. Yeah, I can't use a flint and steel. Exactly. You're entirely correct. Fortunately, I have thought about this eventuality. So 1 and a 2. I really wanted to enchant my tools. I think last run was the best opportunity to do that. This is not a good one for that. Also, using wood in the Nether, probably not a smart idea that I'll be totally doing anyway. Also, do I need an axe? We'll find out if we need an axe. I like the heat till I get heat stroke. Also, oh lord, this is a bad Nether spawn. This is the bad type of Nether spawn. Actually, it's fine. I thought it was an island, but it's like the edge of a cliff. See, look at this terrain. This is begging you to do the same. Ooh, I don't like the. Something feels wrong right now. But we're really close to 400, so this was actually good for getting our Nether Fortress in. I think it's gonna be that way actually. So 400 is where structures tend to spawn. I'm sorry I used my speedrunning knowledge for silly challenges, but you know, you got to speedrun beating Minecraft with wooden tools. That's what this is. Because at no point have I diverged from that. I'm gonna make a video about my silly speedruns soon, so hopefully you like that. Okay, I am just gonna dig this way to 400. I don't think anything will come of it. And then we'll have to turn around. Also, I need to make a smoker. Please tell me I left some... Oh, I didn't leave enough to make a smoker. I'm just gonna have to use a regular furnace. You know, should we just chop down some of the... Can you use these to make a smoker? Is a question I don't know the answer to. Let's find out right now. Chat, what do you reckon? You know, if you had to guess, can you use stems to make a smoker? I have no actual idea. Like, I don't have a decent conception. Wrong way to get to negative 400x. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah. That's a silly thing for me to not spot. So you definitely can't mix and match wood types with the Nether. You gotta be all in on one type. Is the sad reality. I think I'm gonna get hit before I mine this block. Oh, unlucky. The terrain was too much for him. Yeah, I think he shouldn't be able to fit through this. So we're gonna see. Can we make a smoker? Oh, we can! Oh, that's nice. So yeah, we're gonna take this with me. I should make an axe, really, at this point. Also, 2 more wooden pickaxes. We know we're gonna use them. Let's just make them. We can combine the wooden swords now, too. Okay, so I'm ready to cook really good food. And now I've got armor as well. So I've got, every armor thing is 8%. So that's 8%, 8%, 8%, 4%. That's 28%. That's a quarter damage reduction. A quarter and a bit, but it's a quarter. Yeah, we want to go this way to get to negative 400. Yeah, I don't want to go over this ledge, really. It's not. It doesn't have any escape routes for me. Whereas up here, it's a little bit nicer. We don't have any gold because we don't believe in gold armor, but piglins do not like that opinion. Yeah, I don't think... It could be there's something down under there. I don't want to dismiss it entirely. So I guess we climb down the mountain. I'll be climbing down the mountain when I climb. I'll be climbing down the mountain when I climb. I'll be climbing down the mountain. Climbing down the mountain. Climbing down the mountain when I climb. I like to sing when I'm in the Nether. It distracts me from the impending doom. Whew. Yeah, I mean, can I go down there? We should be seeing a structure by now. If it spawned, unless it's a bastion, if it was a fortress, we'd see the structure. So we could just pre-conclude there's not a structure there if we're not seeing it here. Or we could dig through that and be sure. Yeah, it's hard to say. For now, let's just put that in. Oh, that's wrong. That's not what I want to do. Let's put that in there. Let's use our wooden furnace. Look at that, by the way. Furnace made from wood. Wow. Really good. I can't read the portal coordinates. It's blurry. What was your channel member song before Pigstep? Do. Oh, wait, I've got to switch these out. I like to use the newer Minecraft tracks. I really think Minecraft music is something they're doing a really good job with. Has to be said, just objectively speaking. There's no way you can disagree and still be telling the truth. Okay, so mine this block, and then we put a second one there. And yeah, we'll just dig down a little bit. Oh no, this is still the wrong X. Like we're there. Okay, there's no structure. If there was a structure, we'd have seen it by now. It'd be nice if there was one, but there's clearly not. Also, a wood furnace, so your furnace is fuel for your furnace. You know, that's a funny way to put about it. Yeah, honestly, why can't you use the smoker inside of a smoker? I'm just saying, seems like Minecraft missed a beat on that one. Yeah, I ride down the lava like a water elevator. If you bring a fire resistance potion to the Nether, you'll be in a much calmer place. But there's a reason those things aren't common in the overworld. Oh, okay, well, switched out the pickaxe. Yeah, this is a fool's errand. Like, we're going to the coordinates just like on a prayer and on a limb on a like it's not going anywhere. It's not working out. Oh wait. Oh no, yeah. So no fortress here, which means we're instead going 700 blocks the way I'm going right now. Which means, funnily enough, the tunnel I dug the incorrect way is actually going to help me now. Also, is that the same big lens, or feels like it's the same, guys? Go back to my smoker. I don't want to leave this around for too long. I think 21 beef will be enough, though. Yeah, I honestly, when you've got this much beef, you don't even have to stress about it too much. And then if we also replace the bed, because it's the Nether, and we don't want to use that, with a regeneration potion, these two things alone will supplement the wooden lever's weakness. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be great. So, smoke the smoker, then you can smoke the smoked smoker. If then you could smoke the smoker. Also, where was my tunnel? Is anyone seeing it? Is it over here? Okay. So I don't get lost again, I'll place a block above it. And I'll just place something there. See, that's where a trapdoor would be good. That's where a trapdoor would go great. And I have those trapdoors too. So, trapdoors, and then netherrack. So we can just place a trapdoor over here. Oh, that doesn't work correctly. Actually, it still will. Like, I can go through it like that. So yeah, trapdoors are wonderful for just stuff like that. And mining like this is not ideal for most people. But it's also just a bad idea. So if you think about it, you just shouldn't do it. But no, I think it's the safest way to get through the Nether. Is to mine somewhere. And so if you're trying to go a distance and the Nether's leading you a really indirect way, just accept the little temporary detour and mine through it. You might be mining for 100 blocks, but we need the netherrack anyway, so it'll be great. And then plus 400 will do some wonders for me anyway, probably. Maybe, definitely, potentially. So, yeah, let's make 2 more wooden pickaxes. Always craft these in 2. You just... They have so little durability. Like, I get it. Minecraft, the wooden pickaxe is OP. You need to balance it somehow. And you decided, well, if it's got too much power, we'll give it too little durability. You know, it's good game balance. But it's also a bit annoying sometimes. To get like this far through and then be like, okay, let's switch out. I don't think I can mine nether quartz. I could be wrong though. Oh wow, you can. That's a lot of XP I can get my hands on. Like, it's way too slow for me to want to do it very often. But if I do get to enchant these wood tools, that'll be fun. You left your crafting table. I'll make another crafting table. Or I'll forget that. But no, I've got plenty of wood. You can also get gold. I can trade my gold. Actually, I should do that as my, like, backup solution. Also, I need to now store the coordinates of this tunnel, or, like, make it more visible. How do I do that? So we just place extra blocks along there. Oh, I'm dying already. Wow. Yeah, I guess leather armor doesn't... I guess 28% is not a huge reduction when you really think about it. I'm only just now realizing that. Oh, okay. So this is a very busy place. This is a very... It's like a cave, too. We should run through the entire thing. Just run through the entire thing. A little bit stressful, some would say. A little bit stressful. No! Okay, my sprint didn't activate quickly enough. I think it's regeneration potion time. Okay, I just need to not get hit by one of those things, and we'll be great. We're great. We're wonderful. We're doing fine. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the coordinates for that little hole that I need to go through now are the more important coordinates, because from there I can definitely get home, but getting there is a different question. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on running. Good food is required specifically for this reason, but it's working great. We got a real big, relatively flat biome. I was gonna hay bale, but I didn't get there in time. Everything's calm. Everything's Ooh, this isn't good. I need to cross that. Is there anything behind me that would threaten me? Nope. Will I die if I fall? Yes. So we're gonna bridge over this, because even though it's lava, it's better to fall in lava and like regen our way out of it or something than to fall in some way where we can't die. Like, I mean, if we fall down that, it's just over. Whereas we can hay bale on the lava catches fire, but then we're fine. That sort of nonsense, you know? So, jump, land on that, take no damage. I love hay bales for the Nether. Like, when you're in a situation where you can't afford damage, you need to bring a hay bale with you into the Nether. It's just one of those items. Dasher's got your quartz. Hey, thank you, Dasher. Okay, so next up, we got the Soul Sand Valley. This is not a fun biome to be in. Oh, okay. That went into my face, right? We can all agree on that. But apparently not as far as Minecraft is concerned, and I'm not gonna let them know about their mistake. Or I'm not gonna pressure them about it, at least. Okay, that's a big gap to get over. Am I gonna do it though? I think I might. The alternative, we have to go inwards anyway. We have to go left this way a little bit. So we'll go around that skeleton. Obviously, take a little break to eat. See that gas fireball is just coming in and out of the simulation distance? It's going to hit the wall eventually. I'm looking forward to it, actually. And now we go this way. Now we're about 300. Because even though 400 is where we want to be, in reality, it's usually less. Like it'll start there, or it starts around there. It's got, I think 256 is like, between that and 400 is where you want to be. So 400's the edge of what you want, not your target. I think I'm saying that correctly. Understanding Minecraft spawn mechanics can be a bit of a nightmare sometimes. I can't believe I didn't get hit besides on the way back. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's a bastion. See what I mean? Like, this is closer to 256 than 400. It could be anywhere in the range. This is great in, like, a version of, you know, me is very excited by this. But the real me says this is terrifying. Okay, what I'm going to do, because I need to be very safe here, right? I'll place down some torches. Now no mobs will spawn around that. In the Nether, lighting doesn't work as well, so probably did nothing for me. But this has to be my way out. So we're going to use it as my way out. And now we're going to jump down, land on a hay bale. So if we look around the bastion, we could get lots of good things and lots of pain. So without gold, actually, this might be the most insane thing I've ever decided to do. Yeah, actually, I think without gold on, this is a very bad idea. I'm gonna see if there's any very obvious chests I can get. But I'm not gonna like go deep in this place, because this also isn't the best type of bastion anyway. Yeah, we can't go too close over that. I don't think there's any easy chests we can get from a file like this. Is that a chest? No, that's the lava. Yeah, this is a fun idea. But if we're gonna trade with piglins, they're not gonna be here, and we're not gonna trade with piglins because getting gold is too hard when you don't have. Yeah, it's fun idea. Not gonna be where I'm taking this though. Perfect. We get right back out, and so now we want to head. Oh, I don't even know. What, we want to go to plus. We want to go that way actually, like until we get to negative on the x-axis, on the z-axis. So you see where it's 300 right now above me? We want to take that down to minus 300. So again, another 600 block journey. Might lead me some some silly places. But sometimes in Minecraft, you take this silly journey. And you have some fun with it. I mean, this is open terrain. It's a bad biome. Would rather it be somewhere else. But I'm surviving. I'm surviving. I will survive. Okay. I feel a bit stressed because this is always the biome where you can get like this is where deaths happen. This is where serious bodily harm will occur. What's the delay on the knockback there? It's really interesting. I wonder what the reasoning is there. I'm just gonna keep on crawling across this biome, not taking damage. I'm feeling pretty cool about this lack of damage streak I'm being on for a bit. It's gonna end because there's a ghast behind me. No! Okay. 8 hearts. Maybe I was just so used to not being damaged, but I didn't even get to, was it a second skeleton that shot me or was it the first one? Ah. I had that too. I had it. Like, man, I think that hardcore with wooden tools, a little bit of a challenge. A little bit of a challenge. So, we're gonna do this again. Let's go. No, this has been a delight, but it is hardcore, and so you know what that means. It means it's gone core. Wooden tools only 2. This world will be lost forever. Yes, it will be. Oh, so I think this is I think there's like fun to this challenge. I think I almost want to like pick out some seeds so we get a good one. But we will speedrun Minecraft with wooden tools only. It'll happen. Just not tonight, because it's been 3 and a bit hours. Thank you for watching. I will see you on Sunday, because I cannot stream tomorrow. I'm sorry to... I said streamless was most days. This is the first day. I've got 9 days in a row right now. So the 10th will be... I'll see you on the 11th. But in the meantime... Wait, is it... It's Friday today. No, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, I'll see you tomorrow, but not on the 10th. You know, yeah. Good night. Good night. Have a good one. I'm gonna. I got some good rest in after yesterday, but I hope I get some more good rest in today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love and support during the run. And if you like something, supporting it's a great way. So thank you for that. And if you've watched all of this and you're not subscribed, if you don't do it, who will? That's my sales pitch. Goodbye.